So we need to charge the amulet. So for that we need to, I guess I only need to wear the amulet. As far as I remember, he mentioned that I need to wear it and absorb souls at the same time. I would propose to go.
Another thing also?
He mentioned something
Or was it
else
just
also,
souls?
but I think he told to bring him amulet first and then the next. So let's go to Kim's Gardens. I guess maybe we can get enough corpses here already. We had some left, no? Was there anything here? So we did a fight, yeah. Absorbed some of them, not sure all of them or not. Alternative should be something in the embassy, this consonate. Oh yeah, here I can see at least one flower already. Need to look around, yeah, there are a few of them.
Yeah,
The
but
skunks.
we absorbed them, no?
Not all of them, that's the whole point. Okay, I got the amulet. Now I should have this ability, draw source from your amulet. From your amulet. Ah, okay, that's different. Okay, what the hell is this vampirism? You can absorb this flower.
I think we absorbed them.
It's also possible because I have full thing, I'm just not sure how it works. Okay, let me click. Ah, no, that I can choose to whom to give it. Well, when you absorb in body vanishes and spawns
Yes.
only a pile of meat, but don't think that what we're seeing is that. But okay. Well, I'm mainly aimed for embassy, like for consonate.
Well,
Because
you
there is no
cannot also
waypoint.
use Force vampirism, yeah, also doesn't work on this one.
Yeah, that's maybe the reason also, mainly. It's maybe just doesn't work in general on them.
No, I think we absorbed them.
I think we absorbed only a few, because it was a lot of them anyway. But in any case, let's go to the consonant. There should be a lot of the skeletons. Let's go with this. Citizen. That's maybe one of the
Black as coal.
even guys.
One
Yeah.
A drama leaks. A single soul. A light snuffed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did this.
Okay, she needs to
What was
stop.
I thinking? For 1 minute they're living their lives, playing with their children, meeting with friends, singing and praying. And the next, gone.
Well, imagine that would continue to happen.
I extinguished them in an instant. Like they were nothing.
Console knows them. She did the right thing. Adrenaline can't hurt anyone else now.
I don't know. They'd still be alive if it wasn't for me. I'm just one person. Maybe there was another way. Well, it doesn't matter now, I guess. What's done is done. And I'm glad you were there to help me see it through.
Yeah. Sometimes there is only choice between two shits.
Yes.
And one just worse than another. So choosing the lesser evil. Yeah, here there is this void walking. Naturally should be absorbable. Right? Oh yeah.
Think we could sell it?
Weak faith
Make a
enables tragedies such
This
as
amulet is storing the source.
Why are you surprising? It's supposed to store source. Oh yeah. What about this? I was confused. Okay. Yeah, it will not be hard.
How many do you need?
I think one more. Yeah. Here there is one more line.
My amulet is already brimming with source. It cannot contain more.
So, damn it, discharge your source. What a surprise. Let's go back to the center.
What a pile of
got damaged in the fire.
Greetings. I trust that the item I gave you is having the desired effect.
Say the discharge and ask what to do next. He mentioned some scroll.
Fully charged, you say? That would mean that 5 souls have been... actually, I'd rather not dwell on exactly how you charged the device. On to the next matter.
I mean, we're just
Fine.
void walkers.
You'll need the Scroll of Atonement. It's locked in my desk on the 2nd floor. The password is Giora.
Giora, okay.
When you have both the charged amulet and the scroll, go to the Path of Blood. On the left side of the chamber, on a pillar near Lucian's statue, you should see a hidden mechanism. It will clear the way.
The left side of the chamber. On a pillar near Lucian's statue. Okay.
Good luck. You may need it.
That is possible. Well, thanks again, helping. Let's go to the 2nd floor. We're allowed to go here. Well, this is everywhere walking. Have some shooting range, whatever he's doing there. Okay, the scroll should be somewhere around.
Alarm! Fetch Papa!
Well, it's over here.
Papa's permission
Wait,
granted.
wait.
You may pass, friend, and...
Yeah,
Wait, what?
okay.
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with sauce. Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your tomb, the only one you shall enter.
Okay. And let me guess, you ran too fast, so you triggered him also in addition.
Yes.
It always works the same way. Just it was a password, so I need to say password first to grant permissions.
Oh, I thought the password is for the box itself where it's in.
Oh, not sure that they have modern locks with digital something.
Well, magics.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the same issue. So yeah, and we will be ambushed soon, so be prepared.
Papa's permission granted. You may pass, friend, and...
Group.
The puppet's words choke off. It spasms and flares with sauce. Then it is still once more, and a different voice emerges from within.
You have hampered me long enough. This place will be your tomb, the only one you shall enter.
Yeah, I would assume that this guy is pissed off heavily. We killed all his chosen, absorbed their souls, he can't resurrect them. He kinda out of currents. He's certainly not happy about that. Monster Laura, don't die here. Right, now it's time to deal with them. So how tough they are? They're squishy, but they have some protections. It's music.
Yeah.
Almost dead. Those two guys on top almost dead. Need some chain shot or whatever, because otherwise they have magic resistance and also can kill them. can jump close to them as an option. Alright. By the way, we might well get one more level.
I don't think we need a dome here, right?
This should be fine in theory.
I guess.
I mean, we always can use dome, but not necessarily. Okay. So who is next? This guy? And that guy. Is perfectly in my blind zone, all of them. 10 out of 10. If I was not done. If we should be fine, they don't have control. They're just doing pure damage.
Not even that
That
much.
we can withstand, because we have tons of HP anyway. No problem.
Yeah. The reach
That's
is
fine.
just not enough to hit.
That's fine. One shot.
Dead.
Damn you, the Stilensaurus. Why is the Stilensaurus? The skeletal creatures. He just fighting instead of even using Saurus. The wheel was still there, Saurus. Yeah, it's all. Can the shit? Okay. Now nobody will be able to target him there. But now he's coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, as I expected.
It's fine.
Can you aim? Thank you.
That's fine. That's some Roku's. Half of his house is burning now. He will not be happy about that. That's for sure. Okay, is the red? The note. I'm kinda curious. Yeah, virtue tokens. Don't have virtue tokens, seems like. Okay, so where should be the scroll? Permissions granted now, it's all amazing, but where is the scroll? Is everything red except for one thing, yeah.
The desk is locked tight.
Oh, this
Instead
one,
of the
yeah.
keyhole, there's a gilded inlay that bears an engraving. It was all for you. Beneath this sits a framed square of blank parchment.
Well, the face is a blank parchment.
You take a nearby quill and dip it into an inkwell. Then you poise its tip over the framed square of parchment.
Gira.
The
The
passport
ink is
was for
absorbed
the
into the
lock.
parchment until it vanishes.
You was right.
Somewhere within the
Yes.
desk, a mechanism unlocks with a click.
You was correct. There is divine crossbow here, by the way. It's all for us, he said, but okay. Let's not take too much. But crossbow reasonable to check. Finesse, ranged. Quite a lot of damage, 14 crit chance, accuracy dodge and set silence chance. Like, looks very powerful actually.
Yeah.
It's very
a
good
one.
crossbow. Okay. Is there any... Nah, there shouldn't be any spirits, but out of curiosity, no. There is a book line here. Can't ignore it. Wait. Military sense. Oh yeah, I already read this one. Okay, it's nothing about him. Okay. We are done here. We have everything to go inside the tomb. There's a cathedral.
I'm just checking the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, while that one is good, no, I think I stick to the one that I
Why?
have. I think it's better.
Some are still good.
Well, it does
What
more
you looking
damage.
for?
Okay.
It has +2 huntsmen in addition that the other doesn't have. It has this set frozen chance.
Mm-hmm.
It also has accuracy. It has 20%
both of them
life
have
steal
accuracy?
and the yes. So this one that I'm using does more damage, like a lot more,
It's in the beginning, Lucian.
because it's in addition to the similar damage as the other. This one has 80 to 84 water damage also.
Well, that sounds
The other one has
significant damage of water.
14% critical chance.
Yes.
That's kind of what speaks for it, but
Oh,
nah. I
you
think
can keep
the
all
one
ones.
that I
It's
have
good
is
for
better.
controlling because have a chance to freeze. It's good.
Freezing is pretty good actually. Yeah.
This combo, you can teleport to me. Question to Mothwing Parchment with Snake Venom. This is a Fable Scroll of Atonement. With this scroll, your sins can be absolved in the eyes of the divine. How convenient. Not just any divine will look at me or something.
You have the trust of Lord Arthur. Show that you deserve it. Your role.
Everybody already knows about us. Lord Arthur.
I pledge my soul.
Okay.
I pledge my life. Oh, Lucian.
So
Guess we need to go
the
deep.
left, he said.
Yeah, the question is where?
I pledge my heart.
How deep?
Hey, me first.
Okay, she will show us where the border begins. Actually, it will be so obliterated.
Take my blood. Tell me I am pure.
Okay. I mean, she tried.
I pledge my life, oh Lucian. Please return.
Okay, statue on the left. Column near the Lucian statue. So... kind
Well, I
of...
would say after the door go left, but I don't see anything there.
I suspect I will not be one-shotted, and the button he mean is to enter it. Okay, let's see. I think it should be fine, because of the scroll my scenes are fine. But no, don't follow me for now. Because I maybe will be able to disable mechanism. Hey, Plaricus. Well, yeah,
Hello.
that's correct. Привет.
Something closed the door.
Righteous. I'm so righteous. Okay, and the column on the left should be hidden
There,
mechanism.
a switch.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. Upon it is a lone button.
Take a closer look.
There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it.
Okay. I'm not sure the scroll is needed, but okay. Produce a scroll of atonement and read it aloud.
A long, empty moment ticks by. Something's not right. It's not working. Nothing happens.
Well, try to fit. I like that Cyril Laura is absolutely pure together with Quarkus because they read in here, no
course.
problems.
Of course.
Try to fit to sell Sanders amulet in the slot.
The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with source.
Okay, produce a scroll atonement and read it aloud. Although, logic I need to press the button, but okay,
The
let's see.
button slowly sinks into the wall. as if pushed by an invisible hand. The source fades from the amulet, consumed by the inner mechanisms of the button. Gears turn behind the ancient walls, almost like they're acknowledging the words you spoke. A nearby hatch in the floor unseals itself.
Oh yeah, this is the way. I guess I need to go there alone because, yeah, because you will not be able to teleport there. Time to rob the tomb, but knows the stuff around. Okay, Pilgrim Hopeful. She had nothing. I'm just curious.
Looking at this, I'd say we're close to Lucian's body.
We're sure close to Lucian's body. Okay, is there any spirits here? Plenty, yeah?
Lots.
A lot of spirits. Do all the various poses. Maybe can send them somehow.
I gave away a small fortune to the cathedral and the schools and the poor on the streets. I paid what was owed. I should be cleansed of my sins.
Well, unlucky for him. What about this one?
Those poor dead elves have haunted my dreams ever since the war. I thought I'd be forgiven. I thought I'd suffered enough. I was wrong.
So it's pretty much a fancy way to suicide. What they're doing here? Just forced by their sins, they come here and hope for atonement, for confirmation of atonement, and nope.
One little silver spoon, that's all I took from them. A family like that wouldn't even miss it. I didn't deserve to die because of it.
Why she even went here if she was if she knew that she stole once? These people. Okay, what about this hopeful one?
The bewildered ghost stares at her own dead corpse. A single thought emanates from her spirit, that I was pure.
Search her thoughts.
You are pious and good-hearted. You have never struck another, nor have you taken what is not yours, nor have you known the pleasures of the flesh. You are, by any measure, as pure as the blizzard-driven snow. But your mind, you suspect, is not. You lust for the man who lives next door. You covet his wife's fine dresses. You push these thoughts away, for you would run the path of blood, and for that you must be pure. To win, you must be pure. And in that moment you understand, your desire to win is what makes you impure. The paradox makes you smile. All your life was for nothing. You fade away.
That's a fucking shame.
Well, it does kind of make sense, but
yes.
I was sure I'd make it. What did I do wrong? Did I commit some sin without knowing? Did I sin by thinking I was pure? Blessed divine, enlighten me!
Yeah. Some of them just confused here. Oh, okay, I should go in. And you can teleport to me. What? Okay. The backdoor achievement. Okay. Then to teleport.
Okay.
It's well, hard to say actually how big it is, but there is a waypoint at least. Probably means that we will need to return to this place, potentially at least. The place must be heavily trapped here, so we should be careful. I mean, Dallas probably already disarmed a lot of stuff on the way. But how can she be pure? How she even bypassed all that? She also knew some trick. I guess I don't need the amulet anymore. Yeah, it was even removed from me. Okay, let's see.
The statue reaches toward the sky, as though preparing to take flight. The bottom drops out from within you. She lifts you up, up, up.
Okay. So, something on the left. Doesn't look like anything. Like, why would this parts of the tomb need it even? Strange. Yay, time to steal from the tomb. Does it say the same? Yeah, it's nothing special. Should be Lucian. I mean, who else should be in Lucian's tomb?
No sign of Lucian's body.
Yeah.
Has
There is.
Dallas beaten us here?
He definitely has. Don't we already know that?
Well, I didn't know that she went here. There's human skeletons, lizard skeletons. Doesn't mean much. Oof, look at this. I suspect that the tomb kind of part is maybe not even for Lucian's body. It's more for, well, maybe pilgrims or something. Just to come to... Because probably some of them passing by. Coming here and just, I don't know, praying and living something. Who knows? But yeah, there's surely some puzzle here.
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
Okay, this very touch altar. Join the conversation. Now pass your hand across the flat of the altar top and away, as wiping the snake clean.
In the pit beyond, things move once more, as if returning to their original position. Then the mechanism rests. Behind you, the sound echoes away.
Behind. Okay. I guess I did something right. Not entirely sure what.
Well, check the tomb now.
No sign of Lucian's body.
No.
Has Dallas beaten us here?
What about lizard skeleton, by the way? And skeletons in general? I got... Oh yeah, this one, by the way.
Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath.
Okay, it is connected. So amazing, but that doesn't help. Something behind. What happened behind? The fire, by the way. Was this brothers turned off?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, now the light up when we come closer? Okay. Doesn't mean much. Not sure what changed even.
Statue, maybe?
Possible, maybe coming closer to the statues will do something. I don't see anything, not seeing anything. Oh, maybe just interact again with this altar, I don't know. It's weird. It is all unclear. The touch, something changed, I thought it's not, but no. Nothing's glowing still.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be touched.
Okay, move your hand palm width along the top of the plinth.
In the space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts.
Okay, now I can see puzzle from above. So now I probably can control it. However, that's supposed to work. Okay, so one is missed, they all match each other in a way. Just evolve. Can't reach. Can't reach, can't reach. Where am I? If I can't reach, how it's supposed to work? Okay. The things that can work. Wow, it's classic pipe puzzle. The question is where the flow of anything. Because I can't reach any valve.
Wow. There's two of the same colors in...
Yes,
on
but
both sides,
you
so I
need
guess.
to begin the flow from somewhere, no? Like how it's supposed to work. Like logically it should be flow, and then I can say, well, maybe I just need to build it first. Hard to say. Maybe you need to connect all of them and then it will flow. I'm just not sure for now how to even begin with the flow. Okay. That one is done. Oh yeah. Just kind of can't reach. Maybe someone else should reach it. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Because Wolf can't reach. Doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe I need to build the way. Well, yeah. Let's see.
I don't know.
What?
Okay, I was checking a bit on the internet about that because I'm kind of wondering, like, why is there no information about it? And it's actually quite tricky. Like, I don't know. I'll let you try.
How to begin? Just I can't understand because I can apparently build the road, but I cannot begin the flow. Should we leave the puzzle and do something? That's what I'm asking. Okay, whatever.
No, no, it's not that easy. Like,
okay, the rest of the things actually near us now.
I
now
see
I
a
can
picture of how it should be, right? But
well,
I'm trying to figure out, like, how are you even supposed to know that?
let's look around.
No
So we
idea.
have a grid that's connected to something. The third one is blessed water. So I'd assume that we need to. No, it's called blessed water. We have. We don't have blessed blood. So I guess we need to do some sacrificing here a bit on the grid.
Okay, that's how you figure it out. Yes.
Actually, this.
Yes, exactly.
I just without leaving the thing, I just couldn't see. But the problem is it didn't flow anyway. Maybe now it will flow because others also didn't flow. Okay, so we would flow now. Can't reach. I guess I need to build perfect line and only then it will flow. Because it just don't want to flow.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how people did it in the beginning. Like, apparently it's now patched up. People just throw the pyramid down there and just teleport it.
Amazing.
But like others mentioned, they patched it now. You can't use that anymore. But it's kind of still like...
Okay, let me unsure, because in this interface I can see shit. Okay, logic I cannot go through it.
No.
Can't reach in any case Wolf. Like, the question is how to turn walls to begin the flow. That I don't understand. Because all this puzzle doesn't make any sense. I have only issue with this. How to begin the flow. Because we need to deliver one to another. I have no problems with that. But how to begin delivering in general? Because there is no flow. Okay, maybe if I'll poke the grate now.
Through the iron grating, you can see.
No. I guess I need to build everything perfect and then it will work. I have no clue. Which apparently also can even don't see the flow. Need to manually pretty much pay it. Okay, lay hand upon a stone. What about this?
Okay, I think there's no flow. Like, you need to align it anyway, but the flow will be only after that.
No, I begin the flow.
Oh, actually,
there are just multiple functions on this thing and it's not clear. Okay, move your hand and pinch. Now I can control it.
Okay, there is a flow, but it's gone now.
Okay, you need to build the thing, then press, and then it will magically go. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
What a mess. It's inconvenient to do like this. That will take some time. That's not the boss battle we would expect.
Well, if you want, I can send you a picture. But...
Nah, it's fine. Just apparently it will take some time. Yeah, that I cannot turn like this. Yeah, it should be like this logically. And if it's like this, it's only can be like that. That's why the cross. The question is, can they cross each other? And like, how that's supposed to work? Because right now, fire
I guess
is
they
beyond.
have to.
Out of curiosity, now it's built.
The
I
altar seems...
Hi Stan. What do you need to do here? Well, exactly that. Oh damn, yeah, with fire, I didn't turn it properly. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, it's going to spread, but yeah, I didn't check can they mix or not, because maybe they can.
A blessed
Right.
Well,
stone
that
in the
wasn't.
space.
No, I don't think that's the correct answer for fire, no?
It's not. It's apparently not. The question is how to do it. Because yeah, it's a problem. Okay, like this, they both can flow in one direction. Actually, let's check it now.
The altar
Fire and blood, will they work fine together or not? That's an unexpected final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can work together. Okay, that's good. Important thing to know, because otherwise it's all can be futile.
A blessed stone in the space.
Alright. So, fire is fire, yeah. The problem with fire is that I also need to deliver this blessed water or whatever that is. And that's a bit tricky. Logically, the only way is to turn it like this. To move it away. But yeah, it's fire at the same time. Okay. But yeah, I can build one road and connect two roads to it as an option. Yeah, like this it will not work.
No.
Okay. Let's build just fire first, I guess. It was mostly fine actually for fire and blood by default already. So blood going there. Yeah, blood and going up. Turn there. Going up, up, up. Blood is done. Fire going this. Oh, wait a second, no, it was correct. Okay, so fire. It's in any case going straight, no other options till
Well,
this point.
Plark is actually right. Thanks for the tip. If you go backwards, it's easier, actually.
It depends on your brain, I would say. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the problem is this one can go on like this, so that need to be a turn. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Like this. It's like that. Yes, fire beyond. Now the water. It goes like this. Was this one used? I think he has fire going through it. This one is not used. So that needs to be done different, yeah? Going like this. Then going there. Or not. Nah, it will circle around or not. Nah, that's wrong. If it's going to the right, pretty much left or right. So if it's right, it's going anyway through this. Then it's going here. And as a left or right, it's going left. And it's a problem, yeah, because fire going... Yeah, here's the problem. Like I broke the fire by trying to do the water. But yeah, at the same time, if it's going like this, can it be otherwise? So fire. Yeah. How did I manage to break the fire that much? Okay. That's so far correct. And cannot really go otherwise. Yeah, now this one I touched. The sun should go here. Now the fire goes to the place. Fire and blood go into their places. Right? Right. Now the water. So it's not, if it's going to the right, in this case, it's going there and stuck. And this one I shouldn't touch. Okay, then turn left variant. Going left this way. What this
no,
one
water
used?
needs to go right.
Wait. This one, do I need this? For fire. Like this one. Fire. Go like this. No. So...
No. Water needs to go to the right.
But do I need this one? I maybe don't. But yeah, if I would turn... if it's going right, then it's break to others. Okay, this one going fine, but that's not what I wanted to check. So this one is going through. That's exactly one that I would like to change. Yeah, it doesn't work in
No,
this
if it
combination.
goes right, it only breaks fire right now. Then you just need to fix the... not the fire, the blood.
Yeah,
It's fine,
I need to
you need to fix the
redo
fire
one of the
after that.
others, yes, apparently.
Yes.
Okay, then if
That's
it's
the way
not
to
working
do it.
like this, then let's do it differently, yeah? Go like this.
No, right again. At this at the other pipe.
Okay, maybe.
Double
oh, true.
right.
Fire I shouldn't touch, true.
Then need to switch the one to the right of it. The third. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's
gone. Okay.
water done.
Now
Fire
redoing blood.
is...
Fire I think still
blood.
fine.
Wait. Blood is going
Better
like
check
this,
fire.
like this,
Fire
like
is
this,
going
like
fine,
this.
yeah.
Blood is fine.
Are you sure?
And blood is fine, yes. And fire...
I think fire also fine. Yes. Okay. Stage.
Yeah, looks good.
The altar seems to...
It would be much easier if the flows would always be like up to date. That would be way better.
Well, apparently, but...
Yeah. For myself, I didn't notice that one of the other approaches better. You just need to follow one main approach. As a do everything from beginning or everything from
Yeah,
the
it
end.
doesn't really matter, but...
Noshkin doesn't matter.
I mean, it was also kind of easier from the end.
I found the difference between men and women.
Yes.
But yeah, we think differently by default a bit, so that's apparently can be some things like this exactly can be the most distinct differences. Some things just by default more convenient. Right, let's go in. Line of anguish. And again this door. Let's see. Is there any spirits? Like the dentist or something would be funny. But no. So far so good. Just an epic road that lead to the door.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond.
That's kinda our goal, to find Dennis and clap here. And also, if we in the tomb, death line beyond, as beyond, that makes total sense. There is a corpse there. I mean, the buried one.
Blood need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee.
And is that you want to continue?
To cross this threshold is to plunge into thy grave. Do not decide in haste.
Demand passage?
Very well. Embrace thy fate.
I surely will.
Room, eh? Charming.
Okay. Now the classic traps, I guess. Death corridor or something. Well, there should be some traps around. Just roll through the traps.
Yes.
Some oh yeah, levers by the way. Judgment power. So the don't mention power levers. I need to find levers that called power.
Okay. Let me leave Ethan here.
Hopefulness.
Yes.
Knowledge. Harmony. Oh.
Oh, that's not just traps.
Oh, those are here, yes. Maybe putting the right lever would disable them. But where's this? Wisdom. Fierceness.
Where's he even going? Like
Deactivating traps. Yeah. That's why we need to actually pull the thing ourselves, I guess. Knowledge. Fierceness, discretion. Wisdom. Yarak. What do you mean Yarak? What is Yarak? Discipline, gravitas. Xenagogury. Whatever that is. Ambition. Authority. Fortitude. Candor. Quality. Tenaciousness. Unity. Steadfastness. Oh, they pretty much repeat the same thing from the first game when it was Pirate Cave. There were also levers with pirates' names. And also with traps. Except for one. Where is the power? I don't see it. Did I miss it? Some of them in theory can be invisible, yes. But yeah, I don't see power. Empathy.
Same.
But they can be from multiple, yeah. Zeal, I didn't notice. Potency. Ability, they're just from multiple sides also of this place. Need to pay attention to this. Some of them bigger, some of them smaller. Valor. Unity. Yeah, I don't see the power one, but it should be somewhere. There is maybe a front something? Do I need levers feather? No. You pass in the corridor, you pass in the corridor. Wisdom, discipline, gravitas, discretion. Yeah, kinda don't see it. It can be hidden one somewhere. That I already checked all of them. Brio. What is Brio even?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Is there any kind of side things? Line? No, I guess easy will be to just clamp the doors and then slowly experiment. The main thing is to not lose Sirlora. Because now this mess he might well die. It feels like should be. No power. Maybe it means power related, but no, logically. Logically should be exactly
I don't know,
power.
maybe we need to show power, like, you know. I don't know, killing
No,
is
exactly liver. Liver power that I remember. It's, I don't have to say. I suspect that probably you cannot see him just by default. You need to pass it or pass by somewhere close to it.
That's possible, yes.
Because, for example, here there is above a thing, like a lever. Above the other similar things, there is no lever, but kind of enough space. So, if there is a lever there, I don't know. We will not find out until we come there. So we need to kill fast the thing and not let them push the things. Okay, who's walking next? These two exactly the next ones. Can I disable it or not? Well, your turn's next, so we'll be able to do something. Just kill him. Oh, I can't. Oh, I could, but I cannot. Actually, if I anyway. Yeah, it's...
I get it. It is power, yes.
I understand, it's just
There's
somewhere.
no lever with power, no. You need to spell power.
Spell?
Yes, like with the first letter.
Oof. Damn that. Yeah, that will take some time to figure out. For me at least.
Yes.
Because my first
Where's
idea would
P?
be
We
to run
need
around.
P.
Let's kill this thing. They're not infinite.
They are probably infinite. I don't know, but...
They are finite. Well, they just made here. They're invisible in ambush. Just we need to come because otherwise they will activate so many. We cannot activate these things that fast. This whole place is trapped. We need to just kill this thing. 2 shots and you'll kill him. You don't need special shots. Just kill him. He's very fragile.
The one with the bone widow is half as interrupted though.
Because you stand in front of brazier. Yeah.
Yes. Mich?
It's fine. He will not activate that much anyway. No, that would be a good one. Oh, he doesn't have enough moves to do anything probably. Although that's insane how much more.
Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
Maybe that means that they actually infinite them.
The other one responds, yes.
Okay,
So
power we
where's P?
need. Okay.
Well, something with P first.
There were things. It just hurts. Righteousness, grace. The question is, how does it work? Because they already pulled some lever. Like, are they interrupt with this or not?
That's a good question, yes.
Ambition. Potency. There is potency close to the exit from the second, close to the bridge, in front of it, near the chasm.
Well, the biggest problem is Sir Laura.
Well, I found order.
I guess drop some saves. Like,
I saved before. We cannot do
maybe
much.
also during the fight because
We already
die,
spent
you're
time
repeating.
instead of pulling them, so I wouldn't say that's a good idea. We'll see. Maybe we'll be able to save, maybe not. It is what it is. Okay, we need to see. Problem is, not everybody can teleport to do anything.
I'll yield to none.
They just keep coming. Look around. There's gotta be a way to make them stop.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
Because I was just reading about it, because it's also kinda, you know, how you're supposed to know. Well, the problem is, even in other languages, it's the same word that you need to spell, so people actually having troubles.
No, I can see it. That's why I'm avoiding, especially avoided when I was kid, all the quest games of the past, because they had this many times through the game. Different like riddles and stuff that is apparently not translated anyhow correct. Or demands tasks like this, so you cannot do anything. Did you find the liver? Yeah.
With P?
Yeah, potency.
Yeah, I'm going to with you definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Sir Laura is getting thrashed, but yeah.
Can't he just stop running from him? Why he's continue running? I cannot understand. He just
Moving to hazardous concoction generator.
he ran through the hole. I'm not entirely sure. Ran all the way and then I cannot see him.
Yes, yes, yes.
Moving to reinforcement depot hazardous concoction vessels generated.
So he dead or not? Okay, no.
He's dead, yes, yes.
Damn it.
He's a ghost at the entrance, so. Nah, your main shouldn't move, although your main...
My main didn't move. He started running for no reason. I have no clue why did he run. Well, he's still with us, kinda, but yeah, we can try to. Let's try to not and begin from scratch this. Technically, disabling them could help because they probably work similar to mirror ones or skeletons. If you not kill them, they stay still. Probably.
Venture blood to cross very.
Oh, how pensively our shield looks down upon us.
Okay, it's not possible to tell him to not do what he's doing.
Can't you
Charming.
entangle them in the first turn?
I can try, yeah. I can try to focus on controlling by my main, and others can run. Maybe Serdar will stay here then. But also, the more traps, the more screwed up his intelligence seems like. Well, move a bit to something, or jump somewhere. You can jump to power immediately.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Moving to involuntary death assistant.
Laura just running somewhere for whatever reason.
But then, yeah. But the traps are not hurting him as long as they're not activated, so...
Apparently, yeah. But it's not so easy to not let them. How that will work? Let's see. Can I do then this thing? Well, at least.
Moving to Arceus manipulator. Arceus manipulator.
Oof. They also can find. But okay,
Yeah.
continue running for the things.
Well, where's O?
O was to the right here. It's order. It's right near this guy that's standing down below. Past the arc to the right.
True.
You can't even disable the guy from there. That's up to you. Also pull the thing.
No, I need to pull first
True,
from my main.
true. You taunted everything. All the traps. Yes.
Oh.
It's down to
True.
spike traps now. It will hound you.
Moving to noxious atmosphere enabled. Noxious atmosphere enabled.
Yeah, they're no joke actually.
Yeah, maybe summon yourself a dome there.
Maybe.
They're actually no joke.
Yes.
Why I cannot jump over the wall here is also like...
Has to be expected.
Beyond me. But okay.
Well, because it's probably supposed to be wall vertical, we just can't see otherwise. So it's made vision like this.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Ran out of moves. Oh, damn it. Can you stop killing me for a moment, damn it? And even still source, damn it. What a pesky creatures, they almost killed me already, yeah? It's quite insane, actually. I can't even summon dome. That is quite insane. Yeah, this boss probably will kill him eventually. Do you have any fancy disables without end? Not sure. I mean, this might well work. Okay, it will be a bit less damage at least.
Also can't find W.
There was somewhere, yeah. Thanks. Wisdom, right near the power. Like in front of the, well, not in front, but kinda on the corner column. If you look on the bridge to the left column.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Inside vent. Some bone widow. Maybe it will distract her.
Combat in progress.
Why is Ethan before me? Why?
Clear-minded? I guess, I don't know.
My
Stop, delay your
backfire.
turn, delay your turn, you have option.
Not true.
Combat in progress.
Yes. Now pull your thing and move to the other.
And then wisdom is...
Wisdom is on the corner of the column. You should move by yourself, yeah.
Combat in progress. Seeking damage opportunities.
You can theory even heal them in a way. But yeah, crits might kill them. That's better not. Okay, we're good for now. What's the water?
I'm just checking if I can disable this guy.
You might one-shot him. I mean, check. But you
Just checking if I
probably
have a
think too
grenade or
much
something
damage.
that can knock him down.
You might scrolls a grenade, yeah, something.
Yes. Should still have enough points to do that.
It seems like that lever did something.
Yes.
Okay.
E-O. Okay.
No
Then
wisdom.
W is over there, E is over there, and where's R? There was righteousness.
Empathy
somewhere.
also very close to your main.
Yes. Empathy I found. This R. I need R.
I maybe
Righteousness
can
close
come
to
by Lawson to...
No, not necessary.
Okay.
Well, maybe,
Well,
but...
on the other hand, also need to cast Entangle, which will take whole turn. So what else? We need R?
Yeah.
Righteousness was somewhere.
Yes. Close to Ethan. So the next two up are my main, and then...
Yeah. Okay. So... Well, yeah. I cannot do anything about this. Can I? No. It's damage.
Charm them, maybe, if you have...
Charm first one predictable, secondary... No, not really. They went. Okay. Okay. Delay your turn.
What's next? Not this guy, right? Yeah. Yep.
Delay your turn for now.
Combat in progress.
So P-O.
Something happened, I think.
Yeah, we have Pal. Now we need here, which is near your main as well. Actually.
Combat in progress. Seeking.
E? Yes, Ethan can turn the next one.
Perfect, and that's the final.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then yeah. Well, I can actually.
I don't know if they will despawn.
I'm not sure.
That, but...
In any case, we're prepared for anything.
Yes. Okay.
Are you okay, sir?
Laura
He's
is
fine. Steven. Oof. Don't look in the house. Oh yeah. They cleaned themselves by exploding. Courage, preorientation, judgment. Okay, we need to go through somehow.
Careful now, that's a trap.
I would say you should go first, because I better teleport otherwise. So Laura will not survive the journey, I suspect.
I'm not sure if traps are active.
Yeah, it's not risk. At least this green ones looks like active ones, but hard to say.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, so far so good.
Must be getting closer to Lucian's crypt.
I wonder how Dennis went through all this. Because all this
hangs heavy
nonsense.
upon the air itself, unspoken. This is the point of no return. Somewhere beyond this point, you shall be undone, or you shall ascend. There is no middle ground.
What else? Time to go back through all the traps and everything. No thanks.
Nah, let's go back to Driftwood. That seemed like a nice enough place.
Was before we actually snuffed all the candles of souls, and now it's probably just absolute dead place with like 5
Perfect.
people.
Like, housing prices should be nice and low now.
Yeah, we also destroyed all the criminal elements, so it should be safe to live. Okay, you ready for this? Step into your destiny. Avaira has initiated ready check. I'm so ready. Yeah, we'll see how GG it will. Okay, finally, our hero's ping. Our shield will listen.
My goodness. Here we are, Quercus. This is it.
This is truly it.
What do you mean, Quercus? Of course I'm prepared. I have my noble steed below me and my trusted shield beside me. What more could I need?
I thought he should spend time on researching and doing something, like to stop the Great Acorn.
His whiskers crack into a mischievous smile.
And I may have cracked the spell that
Okay.
will stop the great
Finally.
acorn in its furious tracks, if that's what you mean. That's right, Quercus. We've done it!
Sir Laura turns to you, his beady eyes shining with pride.
Oh yeah, our true hero will finally show his strength.
I owe you an apology, Shield. At the start of our journey, I wouldn't have believed a human would lead me to the discovery that would save us all. But I see now that my prejudice was foolish. Without you, Quercus and I might still be stuck on that abominable prison island.
Nah, they would put Jesus as spirits.
Now here I am. Here we are, on the brink of saving the world.
Well, say you're glad his research has yielded results, but you still have foes to face.
Indeed, Quercus and I will find an advantageous location and do just that. Meanwhile, you must prevent the servants of the Acorn from interrupting us.
So they are servants of the Acorn. I knew it! I knew it from the start. Okay.
Sir Laura takes a slow, deep breath and lets it out in a rush.
Well, it's not the world need to be saved, because the Acorn must be stopped. And the servants of Acorn.
You feel it.
Well, it's kind of still this world needs to be saved from the Acorn.
But there's something behind it, too, like a thunderclap waiting to fall. The great Acorn is nearly here. Its servants are poised for impact. We've known this moment would come. Now it is time to put my research to the test. I am ready.
Oh yeah.
Quercus is ready.
Amazing.
And you, Shield?
It is time.
Sir Laura nods in return and grabs your pinky with his tiny paw. He gives it a decisive shake, then salutes.
Hey.
No matter what happens next, Shield, there's something Quercus and I want you to know. It has been an honor.
It
No,
truly
the honor was on our side.
Yeah.
Now, onward!
Onward
I feel
indeed.
so motivated.
I'm incredibly motivated, but we're still stuck with some... Oh, what?
Wait, what?
You come here often. I don't know what you did, but you just released a source flood. I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss was about. Should have known you were getting yourself into trouble.
Our friends
Wait,
came.
did Laura do that?
No, they
Like the
spawned.
source flood?
No,
You just released the source flood.
Well, that's probably we just unlock the way to it, and they,
Maybe,
whoever doing, they're
was
doing
just like
something.
sudden at the same time, so I thought it's like Sir Laura actually did something.
Well, that's all kind of friends that agreed to help us.
Looks like the big moment has finally arrived. I will do everything I can to support you, Godwoken. I will pray for you. I think you need it.
Well, respond with gratitude. The prayer will inspire and strengthen you.
Don't underestimate the power of true prayer. This is a place of incredible power where a single prayer holds the weight of thousands. Your heart and soul will fill as quickly as they're drained.
Sounds good.
Consider it a taste of your divine future. The people will pray for you. In turn, they'll trust you to do right by them, as I'm trusting you to do now. Of course, it's up to you whether or not to listen. I know how I'd respond, but you do you.
Melody wearily chuckles to herself, then bows her head in a show of unexpected but sincere reverence.
My.
Looks like my investment's paid off after all.
You've shown me kindness in the face of my sins. My worship is the least I can offer.
My. Even Darken worshiping us.
I've always preferred to be the one reaping the attention, but you've turned the tables. I suppose it's only right, seeing as how a new divinity may stand before me.
So let's summarize. On our side, there are black-ringed necromancer that served to the evil god king, black-ringed succubus that also served the god king, and enslaved a dude and a half demon. Yes, that's a hero squad. And a squirrel. Don't forget the squirrel on the dead necromantic cat. Oh yeah, we're so ready to bring justice and divinity.
Onward.
Yes.
Also, Rivellon needs a new divine.
No, yeah. Look at us. We're all in black. Look at Ethan. He killed infinite amount of people and he's just glowing with skull of a dragon.
He just single-handedly slaughtered all the paladins up top. Like he had a quite good kill streak there.
Yeah, that's quite insane. Okay, is this a great hacker? Is this it? I guess they're praying. Press and rest, by the way, because your character's damaged a bit.
Oh yeah.
Reverend, you feel the power of your enemies praying to you. The devotion is providing you with infinite source. Oof. That logically means that we
Source
should
point
take...
plus -3. We have infinite source here right
Yes. We should take some spells with us.
Yes.
We need to rearrange some things. Because that's actually important. Time for some real spells. Let's see. That stuff, damn, this things take some space. A little bit. Yeah, I guess I will not need most of the stuff. On the other hand, you will never know. Do I have something really cool to take? Oh yeah, this one also would be nice. But damn, they all take so much space. Yeah, the freeze I can remove. Focus flame, which will fork an impact. That one is not bad. Okay, the shroud, of course. This guy's weakness tears, bolts of committed blood for enemies. This isn't the cane. Yeah, that one should be good. Okay, I have some spells at least prepared. What?
Ethan has this overpower skill that uses 3 source points. Can you imagine the damage of this thing?
Should be high, but it has cooldown, you know?
Yeah, 3 turns, but still.
Yeah. It can compete with my fire slug. Some things feels like overrated or been nerfed, hard to say. It doesn't look that powerful. Enemies around you is such a vague description, like how big this spell is. Hard to say.
Okay, I'm so ready.
Are you sure about that?
This spell has AoE and sets guaranteed knockdown.
Okay.
Well, I mean, same knockdown as the other ones, you know, but... If your physical armor is higher than your opponent's, destroy all their physical armor. So you destroy all their physical armor and then you knock them down. And it's an AoE. And it does insane damage.
Okay, it doesn't sound too bad. That's
and
for
it's
sure.
only 2 points to cast. Like 2 action points, 3 source points.
That can be useful. Okay. Yeah, some preparations needed. Because many of the spells are questionable. Oh yeah, time for grown-up spells. All those hailstorms, thunderstorm, meteor shower. Time for real spells.
Yes.
Okay, she's so charged with spells. This one also exists. That actually still can be not the worst option to have. Okay. Spells. Yeah, instead of all these fireballs, we can take something better. Oh yeah, the thing's probably will die instantly.
Oh, down there is Dallas and Rademan, so...
Yeah, apparently. Okay, that one I also can remove. Just need to prepare a little bit.
Honestly, compared to the damn Kraken that we fought, they're all weaklings.
Of course they are. But still. Close not, but they still pose some threat at least.
I just need to get Ethan close to them. One attack, no physical armor, knockdown, they're done.
Nah, I wouldn't be so sure, but maybe. Maybe it will be very easy, but they can also do tons of damage in control, which is also can be quite crucial.
They probably will, that's why I say I need to get Ethan close to them.
Also remember about potions, like for a few turns you can get quite OP effects. Like for duration 4 turns, like at the beginning potion of strong will, like and you're immune to tons of things, alright, yeah? Whatever they will use on you. So I would say in first turn, if you can, it's quite reasonable to shove, because you will get immune to a lot of control. Alright. Time to go. Otherwise we could equip anathema if you didn't. So Lucian the Divine is actually alive. He actually damn alive, and there is Garrett here. But I'm not entirely sure that Garrett looks fine.
Purge Garrett also.
Yeah, something went wrong. Let's see. We're still not sure because truth is unclear on which side they went here. Definitely not the God King, but at the same time, it's not fair what happened with Voidwalken. So I need to see.
Yes, but we're dealing with Bracco Rex here.
You must be as hard as diamonds and twice as bright to have come so far.
Well, not as bright as Lucian the Divine.
Your divine welcomes you.
The divine you thought dead lords over the chamber from a granite throne. He moves to speak, but it's Riedeman's voice that next pierces the air.
Yeah.
What a twist.
Lucian frowns at Riedemann, then turns to the silent monk standing near and smiles widely. Reality sets in. The monk is Gareth, no longer seeker, but slave.
Amazing.
Oh, Gareth. He was always so devoted and so stubborn. In this form, his faith won't falter. The ideal servant.
So his plan is to purge everyone. Well, that at least shows that he was actual shitter that we thought he was. Now we know it for sure. But we have some strange trident above him. I wonder how this will play out.
I underestimated you, Godwoken. You
That's
have
the
proven to
Ethereum.
be a formidable
Ah,
foe.
true.
You have my respect.
Respect? Indeed.
Lucian's gaze rests upon you and goes through you. He takes your measure entirely.
Lucian, we should tell the Godwoken the truth.
Yes, I agree. It is time we dropped our masks.
Finally, somebody dropping them masks.
Dallis nods, then reaches for the sides of her head. Where there was one face, suddenly there are four. She takes off the mask of the shapeshifter.
Who was under this mask? The God King?
A skull is revealed, bejeweled and ancient as the void.
I am eternal.
Pum pum pum. I mean...
Okay.
Alright,
the next
please
big
continue.
reveal is gonna be that Rademan is Brachus. And he is eternal.
Yeah, the fact that he is eternal, that is possible, because we encountered the skeleton before, but that was maybe raised one, but that still can be the fact that it's his normal form also.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Remark that this clarifies very little. Demand an explanation.
Fear not, Godwoken. Dallis is on the side of all that is good. She is helping me rid Rivellon of the influence of the Source. Listen to her.
I shall tell you the tale as I told it to Lucian. Long ago, the scholar Fane discovered that the veil between the world and the void was made of Source. Our 7 lords desired this power.
Okay.
Of course.
Silence, slave. Our king forbade the 7 to reach for this power, but they didn't listen. Instead, they rebelled and sent the king and his people into the void.
Well, okay.
With the Source they stole from the Veil. The 7 created the races so they would have worshippers.
So yeah, all the races were created back then. Okay. That at least clears something.
Except the Eternal.
Ask why the 7 lords would have needed worshippers.
During their lives, worshippers collect souls. When they die, the gods feed from them. It's an ingenious system.
Our souls are nothing but vats for the Source-hungry gods.
That's what he mentioned in the writing, so he at least did it sincerely, it seems like.
The 7 made a mistake. By taking its source, they tore a hole in the veil, and it is through this hole that the void finds its way into our world.
The 7's lust for power let in the void. Our goal is to close the hole they created, to restore the Source to the veil.
According to who actually shows information about one of the Void Walkers, mentioned that they were betrayed, thrown into the other side, and the wall was created between, so they couldn't get. So the wall was not there. Or they thrown them somehow through the wall, that I'm not entirely sure. They're thrown in the other world dimension. Not entirely sure that Lucian here tell anyhow truth, but we'll see.
When we are done, there shall be no more Source in the world. Rivellon will be finally free from the gods that enslaved them.
Yeah, but all of us wouldn't even exist. Also, remember what Dose said that was here and guarded this place? Like, it was too much life put in her, and what it called life, she mentioned that we call source. So
yeah,
life is source, source is life, and we created a source and given source when we died. But
we're also not responsible what, like, you know, the Seven did before. That's not our fault.
wow, he is not
As
blaming
much
us
as it
for that,
is-
really. It's more like
I'm just saying, like, it's not like we deserve to perish just because of that.
that's the whole point. We shouldn't, first of all. Secondary, like, what's done is done, we created, and we apparently want to live. And also, even if they feed on the source, like, after we die, well, and, like, we live our lives, we have all stuff, we get into Hall of Echoes, everything's fine, seems like. I'm not entirely sure what happens after Hall of Echoes, maybe nothing, but in any case, well, there is a cycle of life, there are whole humanity, elves, elders, they all exist because of that, and it's not anyhow bad. Otherwise, it would be like, I don't know, 20 skeletons sitting on their thrones or something. What else would be instead? Hard to say. In any case, well, it's kind of fair enough that they get in something after we anyway already dead. So, doesn't sound really like a bad outcome. Okay, everybody need to eat something. Express your confusion. Wouldn't cause the whole doom Dallas King and people to endless void.
My people cannot be allowed to return from the void. They are tarnished. They are void woken. They can only bring chaos and death and...
There is more, but she hesitates to share it. Then she decides that she must.
Okay.
I was a child when the God King tore my family apart. I was purged of source and left to rot in a putrid tomb. A child. It was hell. A hell I suffered for the sins of my father. He was the one that betrayed the God King. He was the one that told the Seven the secrets of the Veil.
So Fane is her father.
Mm-hmm.
The cruel joke of it all is that the same tomb that housed my tortured body is what sheltered me from the void. Few Eternals escaped that fate. Myself, my mother, and...
And the father.
my father, the scholar Fane. But now I finally have revenge. Revenge on the Seven and the God King. Revenge for what they took from me. My life. My people. My mother.
So she lived for like quite an eternity. And have high position in society and can live fine. And because of this, she wanted to doom the whole world because, well, she will take revenge this way. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
The hammer's voice falters and her coolness vanishes. Every crack and rasp betrays her grief. But her next words burn not with sadness, but anger.
He never even looked for me. He never even looked for her.
It's a good reason to destroy the whole world. The best one if I've seen at least one. Ah, damn it. What a chance play.
Dallas, control yourself. Our purpose transcends your personal wounds.
Yes. You are right.
Well, I can see at least her motivation, but it's dumb as hell. And she's supposed to be a smart one.
Dallas's reasons weren't mine to question. All that ever mattered to me was peace. Peace for Rivellon. Peace for me, whatever the means. And now, we are on the precipice.
Probably for more information, what happened to the Rio Dennis?
She sacrificed herself for the betterment of Rivellon. She didn't do it willingly, mind you. Curiosity led her to the tomb. My hunger for source took care of the rest. I presume her bones remain there.
So she is not the Dennis. And Dallas was exactly a crafty person that did some things and was loyal to the order.
Yes.
Amazing. So she's just random shitter that want revenge. Okay. That's at least clear now.
And then I took her place. Face rippers are such marvels, aren't they? It didn't take long to realize that Lucian was the key to my vengeance, and I was the key to the salvation of Rivellon.
Okay. So greedy, angry, shitty skeleton girl that just have filled with hatred, ready to doom the whole world. Okay.
Her reasons are understandable.
Well, yes, apparently, but at the same time, the way she speak about, like, for example, this was described by multiple people at the very beginning of the game, like a good person, and people mentioned that she changed recently and something strange happened. That's exactly what it seems like. She was replaced. And now she purposely and happily telling us about that. How she just consumed her source and herself. Alright. Lucian wants peace. Ask how their brutal actions were meant to achieve peace.
While Dallas sought the Aetheran, I started draining the gods of their source.
Yeah, but it's kinda... Well, it's probably maybe just Dev's messed up timeline through the game. But kinda feels like Aetheran was obtained very recently before we arrived to Black Pits. At the same time, we've seen already gods drained from their source way before when we first arrived to Driftwood.
Well, while Dallas was searching for the Aetheran, Lucian was draining the gods.
Sounded... Ah, true, he started draining himself, true. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Who brought this? Edgy boy?
One more word from you, and I shall use the leash.
I had to hide from the gods. So I had the walls of this crypt equipped with tenebrium and protections put in place. It worked. Everyone, even the gods, thought me dead.
Interesting. Well, yeah. So he actually was alive all this time and not just some kind of other puppet. Alright.
As divine, I was created, empowered to stop the void. I was the avatar of the Seven, their strength and their weakness. My bond to them allowed me to drain them of their source.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Still wonder... Oh yeah, I guess because he looked so cleverly here, they didn't figure out somehow that he actually is still alive.
Yeah.
Well, suggests that still the source of the Seven weakened the gods and allowed the Void Walker to appear.
Yes, in a sense. When the death fog was unleashed, many elves died. With fewer elves to worship him, Tias and Dilius weakened. This gave the God King his first real foothold back in the world.
Why would they even kill them? Just to weaken the god, or what? What was the point of death fog?
To strengthen himself,
yes,
he sent his Void Woken, the remnants of my people, to hunt down the sorcerers seeking to reclaim their source.
Okay.
The Void Woken, disgusting things. They ravaged the land they touched and infected the air they breathed. They were also an incredible stroke of luck. You see, blaming the sorcerers for Voidwoken made them easier to capture.
The Aetheran now contains almost all of the source the Seven stole. Soon, we will be able to heal the Veil.
The Void shall be banished, and I, Lucian the Divine, shall return from the dead. A false divine, of course. I shall have no power. But the world will not know this. I shall demand peace, and we shall have it.
I don't know. People so don't trust humans, especially after what humans did to other races.
The plan is almost complete.
We have made so many sacrifices, Godwoken. All of us. Of ourselves and those we love. One last sacrifice is required. For the future of Rivellon, you must surrender your source.
Decide. Be the true hero and give up your source, or be forced to submit. Like a coward. Like a slave.
There is no other way. The source of the world is required to close the veil. All of the source. We only lack yours.
I mean, if they then anyhow truth, what they propose is to lock the board and state and just be done with it without void walk-ins, without anything, which is eventually not the worst outcome for the world after all the mess that was happened.
That kind of does make it like
a bit justifying the mess, but at the same time the means were terrible. They did so many genocides and everything. And also,
not
like, what
that,
about
like,
people on the other side?
Lucian will be the only one with power, like.
Well, he
it's
claims that he will not have
him.
power. He'll just because people think that he has power because he is divine officially still. Then he can command for people to make peace and live in peace, something like this. That's what he said, at least. So he all the source, including all what he has, like everything that was stolen by the Seven, will be shoved into the veil to fix it, so nobody can pass it. So the only kind of bad outcome in terms, if we're not counting many sacrifices on the way, the Eternals on the other side, they will be just trapped there for eternity.
Well, they're not Eternals anyway anymore. Like, as far as I understand, the Void Walking are something different now. Like,
yeah, but at the same time, one of them could normally speak to us, and then God King as well could speak. Cannot say that they. Well, the tarnishing might mean still that they will be bloodthirsty, etc. That's hard to say. Lots of options. Glance at Garrett and note that giving up one source rendering one a silent monk, a husk of oneself.
As I say, one last sacrifice is required. Yours.
Note that Lucian's massacre of the masters and students at the academy wasn't written down to aid Alexander.
We already had more than enough Godwoken.
Another sacrifice I was forced to make. Those beautiful people. I was as kind as I could be. I promise you that.
The regular day plan means there shall be no true divine.
Good. You understand.
The world shall not know this. I shall return from the grave, a divine without power, yet all who desire power shall fear me. I shall carry the secret of my lack of divinity. Peace shall reign.
At some point people will still try to poke it. Although there's no options about talking about Void Walking. Well, what do you think?
I don't know. At one point, like, their plan doesn't sound bad, to be honest.
But
like,
are they 10 truths or are they 9?
That's the question, and also, once we are gone, there's nobody really to stop them.
Yes.
So
I would
who's
say
gonna
we
say that,
still
you
can
know,
take the Divinity, at least remove also this annoying dice. And what about the Brachiostrike still standing here, etc.?
I would say
like we need to take power and then
the
we
plan
can
is
do
good,
the same
but they need
thing.
to go first.
Yeah. At the same time, one thing they have better, in a way, everybody believe in Lucian. At the same time, Lucian did a lot of shit. It's kind of known and terrifying figure. So that's kind of part of their plan.
But as you said, eventually over like many hundreds, thousands
People
of
forget
years,
about
like,
this. They will try to poke.
Yes.
Also, who is here? Like, if he will be fake divine, then he would just die in like a few years because he's an old man.
Also, yes.
So their plan will be doomed, actually. He will become just mortal, then we're doomed. If he will not become mortal, then he will be like a god here. And maybe that's his goal, to just be a god here. Same as he was very friendly and nice to people in Academy, slaughtering them, then he still can be that nice and friendly here, pretending being all friendly and kinda trying to bring goodness. Well, if anything, we can do the same plan as he did, but after dealing with them. After being sure, because their methods also, like, source or not, what they did to people, what they continue doing to people, they'll continue using all these guys, but it's all not source, it's just standard magics and all what they did. So that need to be stopped, because they build kind of empire built on torture and killing. Implore them to stop. You've heard enough lies.
Then let us proceed. Show some responsibility. Surrender your source.
You'll be a hero. Everyone will know of the sacrifice you'll make. Your name will be synonymous with the survival of Rivellon.
I thought the plan was to not tell anyone what happened and just pretend that everything is good. And like there will be one event, so nobody would ever hear about us or anyone in this place. And what happened here. So no, that's another lie. Lies that confirms that previous could be lies as well.
Don't let them do this to us.
The last time I obeyed Lucian, countless innocents died. Surrender my source. He should surrender his life.
Reasonable, even.
Speaks the truth here.
Yes.
No, never.
No, never.
You even had the voice this time. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you want my soul, you have taken it by force, trying to cost you a knife.
I understand.
Also,
sacrifice takes courage, but I shall help you. Though it pains me.
So painful for him.
Your sacrifice shall be made for you. That is.
Don't forget that.
You've come such a long way, but there is too much at stake. This is the end.
So what?
Don't forget Sir Laura and Quercus.
True.
We are actually their shields, and they want us to, well, stop the Great Acorn, so...
Yes.
We anyway need to do this.
Yes. We just shows, yeah. We have our own divine, a Flavion. That's weird, I guess. Okay. Time to use the source. The question is how it works. Logically, the cost of source is reduced. That's the way it works. Yeah, source point costs -3, yeah. Well, time to do something. But also, yeah, need to remember about normal points because we definitely need a shield here. Shield is never a bad thing.
Yeah, they did good with the music here. And also muffling the sound.
Okay, I can some spawn bone totems.
Divine Divinity will be no longer.
Yes.
Once Ethan gets his turn, he will just like stun them all.
Possible. Okay. Oh, that will be a mess. Let's see how powerful it actually is.
Wow.
That was fancy, they almost depleted. Oof, she also like Ethan. She disabled all matter. I would humbly ask to rise. Thank you. This bomb was quite powerful. Still have full HP, but all the shield depleted. She's truly a hammer.
Yes, this is definitely the end boss. This is the end of the game.
This is 100%, yes. Godkin... Well, I mean, it's possible that he will be, but probably not.
That's not even that impressive, to be honest.
No, not at all. It's good versus big thing. Guess one of the options, if you don't have infinite swords, is to stay in this pieces of swords. Let's see. Well, the thing is, like, when I did this previous bombardment spell, like, that was a rookie one, because my partner spent all the points on memory and other things. But this character can do it properly, yeah? And that was a lot of damage. Lucian half HP. Okay.
I would kind of even be inclined to just, you know, charm Lucian just for the little.
You're properly immune to it. Although, no, he is not.
No.
You can make a puppet out of him. Technically, they all have depleted armor. Like, right now, some love grenades can do the miracle.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to survive. What can I do? I can cast one more thing.
Can you teleport Ethan?
I have only 1 point, so I can change his position only with someone.
Maybe with Dallas, because this ability that he has AoE, so he can maybe reach them all. Now just don't kill Ethan and we should be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, Ethan, I'm pretty positive, can do a lot of things here.
Okay.
Well, we OP because we have power of not Great Archon, but Great Fluffy Guy and our friends.
It will not reach Raideman. No.
It's fine, forget about him. One shot Lucian, that will be more than good.
I think I can do better than this.
Did you keep Anathema?
No, actually not. That was
nothing.
Not how that's supposed to work. Like.
What did you use him in?
Oh, if you're nah. Got it wrong. My physical armor has to be higher than his.
I get it. Wow, that was wrong.
Okay, that was.
Can you do anything else?
I can equip Anathema.
Well, equip. There will be no other fight probably anyway. If Anathema is better, equip Anathema. Because that should actually do damage. But yeah, now Lucian will actually get a turn. And Raideman also.
Maybe he'll move.
The problem is if anybody would drop Meteor Shower on us, we're so dead. Like nobody can survive this. And we're very depleted on armor, so we're actually in a bad situation right now. We most likely will die like this if we will not do something.
I already resisted death, so...
Yeah, and Lucian will have a turn before. Well, that sounds nice, but that's still he'll do now.
Yes, that's Anathema gone, that's... Yeah. Stunned. Yeah,
we getting controlled. Because apparently we all stand in one place. Yeah, as expected, not from the first attempt. I mean... how that works. Not entirely sure how this will work. That didn't work that good. I mean, everybody's disabled here. The problem is, and we still have our weak asses, but Ethan still stands actually.
Yeah.
But we forgot one important thing. We forgot to use them potions. We should use potions.
Well, something died.
Wait a second. Does this storm still works? How long it works?
Looks like it.
Duration 2 turns. Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I can try.
Lucian is almost dead. Like maybe that will trigger some, but yeah, it resurrects someone, I guess. Maybe. Although we'll get turn. Well, hard to say how.
Lucian will probably burn, no?
On his turn, but when it will be his turn was already done. That's the problem. Like all the others will do turns, but probably we need to kill everyone, but maybe not.
No, that didn't work.
Yes. At all.
Well, I thought.
Okay, hit him, whatever. Just smack him.
Oh,
you don't have weapon, that's why it didn't work.
Because fucking anathema.
Wait, anathema have one hit or something like?
Yes.
Ah, damn, it's so useless. Because it doesn't do anything special even. Yeah, it's literally useless. That's a shame, yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't use anathema then. Should use poison.
Yeah, funny that they have the animation.
Lucian died by the way, by the spell.
Lucian,
yes.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallas? Good. You shall not seal the veil. And now it is time.
Yeah, because this guy survived.
Well, it's kind of reasonable. Like,
Lord, I guess.
Origin characters are alive.
Well,
We're
yeah.
just dead.
I suspect that will not work like this good. Now, I would say we should properly do it. Okay, so don't equip anathema, it's useless. No. It's just, what a joke of a weapon. Like, you're going through a lot of shit for it. Wait a second, unlike all the other
yes, you need
things, now you need to go through the whole dialogue again.
Yes. Well,
fucking ridiculous. Yes, but it's ridiculous. Okay. Alright. But wait a second. I would say it's reasonable maybe to stay separate, yeah? Hard to say how it is.
Well, I'll definitely stay a bit behind on my character.
Yeah, because it's kinda a mess. Maybe already will be dragged. Yes. Okay. Everybody in conversation.
Everybody, yes.
Okay. You don't have a choice.
Dallas told
the divine. What a Lucy.
I understand.
Why it didn't make safe after that? Like in all the other things.
Aren't they just full of surprises?
Fear
I shall long ago silence our king.
With the source they stole from
during
our
the seven.
When we are done.
My people. It was the crew. My father. But now
the hammers.
He never.
Blah blah blah.
That's insane. Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
One more.
I had to. As divine, I was created.
Yes, to strengthen
the void. You see,
the eternal.
The void. A fault.
The planet.
We have made.
The first the planet.
As I could.
The world.
We all.
Another.
Then let us show some.
You'll be.
Don't let.
The last time I obeyed Lucian, countless innocents died.
Press 1.
Surrender my source.
Yes,
he should surrender his life.
Skip.
No,
skip.
Never.
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
I'm sorry. You've come.
Exactly. He used Must Blast, by the way.
Yes. We did it last time as well. And we're all still together.
Yes, because we're all brought here. Okay. That's at least something. Now I know more about things to come. Wait a second, that's not this term. Okay, it's a different spell. Okay, I would say I should do this instead this time. Well, first of all, potions. I thought I have them. Oh yeah. It's to charm, terrified sounds, blind, curse, taunted, stupid. Actually, this one will not work that good because we need mostly anti-stun, anti-everything. Things, okay. Okay, we apparently need a shield. And this time I'll use this. That might will work good. Now we have plenty of totems here.
Yeah.
Many targets.
Yeah.
That might well work. Let's look at this. Curing permanent poison, stunned, frozen, so we can petrified. Yeah. Though, can I do anything better than this? Yeah, I cannot. Okay. Do you need haste? Maybe, although... I can give haste, or I can... Not entirely sure what else. And clip anti-stun.
Well, I don't know.
That to be sure that I will be able to use something. Totems might already will win our fight. Depends how others will react on them. They also help in general to do DPS.
They actually quite good, yeah.
She behaved differently this time. She went for Losa, but she didn't drop her down.
She's also standing close to Ethan.
Perfect. Okay, this time it goes much better so far. Alright, think about your skills, because that one was absolutely useless. We also stand on stairs, keep this in mind, so all the chain things will not work probably good if then anyhow connected to the stair part. So we need some oil, something particular. Maybe big summon, do you have something like this?
No.
Then summoning skill, summoning school doesn't have anything to summon. Shame.
No.
The most summoning skill so far, Bones Totems, because it's actually a lot of summons. Alright.
Okay, well... I don't know, I guess best for me is just do damage.
Depends.
I can, for example, disable the two white magisters, maybe?
If you can,
like
yeah, actually yes,
and...
disable, yeah, actually it's amazing, yes please. Because yeah, just knock down this ranged enemies and that already will help a lot. Perfect. That was good. And now I will not do the other fancy thing, even if it's fancy. Although, yeah, I need anyway for them to gather. So I can do the thunderstorm, I guess. Can I do other skills too? No. All other things works. No, that will destroy other things. Yeah. Right, so yeah, if they will have depleted physical protection, I will be able to do something else. But what about this, actually? Actually, there are very basic but better things in a way. I can just attach them to the ground. All of them. Well, most of them. That actually would be better. Yep. And somebody will snag, for example, somewhere. Actually, snag in the fire should be absolutely fine. Yeah. Time to do snag things. No damage totem. Didn't know. Yeah, I should think about this.
Ethan. We need one of these, like, you know, big crits and like, you know how you like to do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Please
that's
continue.
exactly the one. If we're lucky.
No,
oh, we're
damn
not
it.
lucky.
We're not lucky. He entangled, but he managed to teleport actually. Damn it.
And I resisted that.
Yes,
so.
because they're doing tons of damage. They want certain totems,
Okay,
damn
yes.
it.
That's okay.
Wait, what? I don't know. What happened?
What happened? It's
Not
your turn.
first. Yes. I have chosen Fire Snack instead. For whatever
Just click
reason.
on your picture on the
Yeah,
left.
yeah. I just don't know why it happened even. Okay. The problem is we kind of fragile.
Yes. We need all the healing and everything. Like.
Yeah, the healing will not save us from one shot, that's a problem.
What about shield throw on Dallas and, well, then stun her? Because hers is the next turn. She can, you know.
I know. Well, I can. Well, I can target more than one. Only I would have more points to move, but yeah, not enough points. I lost a turn. Also need to cast. Because they quite depleted now. One good cast can help. On the other hand, I need to do Earthquake to disable many of them. I can disable a lot of them in theory, but yeah, White Magister.
This is next turn.
Disable White Magister if you can, the ones at next turn before loss. And heal yourself with potions, I guess. At least to definitely need to heal, otherwise we're dead.
I will try something, but I'm not sure how.
Are you sure it's a good moment to try?
Yes. Might be good.
If you will not heal yourself, you will die. And resurrect and use the whole turn. Okay.
Water arrow. I
Blessed
water arrow.
Okay, that's a good one, yeah. That was a good move. Alright, now the Earthquake. Four of them knocked down. Okay, good.
Yes, good.
That's pretty decent. Can see shit. There's this entangled. Okay, this is good enough. Can cast on the one thing. What can we do? What our protections here? Quite low. The problem is we don't have that high protections, so in any case I would do tons of damage.
Well, even...
We need to lower the amount, that's for sure. That is still 9, that's fine, she'll skip her turn. Even next one, actually. So... This was disabled. Now Garrett will not be able to do anything. This one... In this turn they cannot do shit. But Lucian stands. Redman and Lucian stands and they will have turns before us in next turn, so we need to deal with them
but
somehow.
I cannot drain them.
You cannot. Yes, Nick, what you can possibly do good, Usars?
Not that much, to be honest.
Because we need to cut through the defenses anyway. I would say go cut Lucian as an option. I mean, he's 10 kinda there, but still probably reasonable. Because if you remove their protection, they also will fall from the Earthquake. You removed his protection. Redmond still have tons of armor. That's fine. Yay, Fire Snag. Go, Fire Snag. It's supposed to knock down or what? Oh no, it's different, but it's not crush. It said burning. Oh, so it's nothing about actually knocking down. That's a shame. Because it had the same icon as...
This is the key point, like if Lucian doesn't do anything crazy, we should be okay, I think. Well, he does crazy stuff, but...
Not that crazy so far.
We survived. He's doing even damage.
And I am doing mass control.
That is perfect.
Well, I will not be able to do control anymore for now, so you can knock down Dennis as an option. You can also charm Garrett, but that's questionable how useful it is. It's too entangled for one turn. So knock down Dennis maybe, because she will do damage, she's nasty, yeah? Side of it. Vredeman need to be shot also.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about.
Chain arrow also can be fine, I guess. To jump at least on Lucian. Okay, time to do some damage. No, not this one. Damage and control. It will work for 2 turns. With the 8 takes whole turn.
He skipped his turn.
Cool.
Redeman. Oh, there's still blessed ice here. Low.
Yeah, the snag's still alive.
Oh yeah.
The power of the snag. Okay. That would do tons of damage and maybe makes sense. Because that's a lot of damage. Yet still they're quite tough.
Are you feeling poorly, Dallas? Good. You shall not seal the
Wait,
veil.
Lucian died or what? No?
No,
Why
no,
he's suddenly... I guess it's time for his betrayal or something.
Yes.
I call on the God King. Come claim what is
Oh.
Yeah, I expected exactly that.
What? You are unleashed.
Vredeman cackles in delight at this turn of events. His unbridled glee slippers into your veins.
Shit about the hit defense.
You left the leashing wand next to me, you stupid maggot. So accustomed had you become to me pretending to be your slave.
Kill him!
Do shut up, you tedious buffoon. And don't look so surprised. As if I would allow that bone-bag Dallas to enslave me. Me?
Well...
So he pretended all this time to be a slave?
Yeah.
Well.
Well, still, I guess.
Wow, wait a second, what options do we have?
Not good ones.
Or do know who he is, yeah. Well, I guess I can sit back for now because whatever, like we already know, it doesn't matter right now. I mean, you cannot do anything anyway.
Well, yeah. Sit back and enjoy Dallas and Lucian's
You should
discomfort.
have listened to Tarquin, you worm-ridden wench. Nobody enslaves Brachus Rex. I am Brachus Rex. I am the Source King.
For now, we better to pretend that we're friends. For now. At least not to mention something like, oh yeah, we'll kill you ASAP.
Well, I don't know.
But you don't even have options actually for that. Well, third one maybe. Let's see, what was his opinion on all this mess?
Well, yeah. Cry out to Lucy. Was this part of his
This
plan?
is not the time for talk, Eva. Kill him now.
No.
Funny that they voiced it like with Ethan.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they voiced
Well,
it
because
for
he
all
is...
origin characters.
Yeah.
Too late, you moldering blight.
Oh yeah, persuasions. Famous Ethan
Grant me
persuasions.
power, my ally. God King, I call on you.
You have some baddest variants,
Well,
but no. It will not work.
Still. Tell Brackus to shut his goddamn mouth. Oh no.
Yep.
You would interrupt Brachus Rex.
Promise he will now focus Ethan, that's the problem.
You shall redefine suffering.
It's just because Ethan's sword has taunting on it.
So he knocked down them because they all stood up because of that, and that was interrupting my plans. Oh, what the hell is now? Everybody most at the same state, seems like.
The God King hears my call.
And again, Ethan. Why Ethan of all people?
Companion worthy of
I guess the closest there. Or who turned it was.
Yes, probably, yeah. Yay, cutscene.
That's not a God King.
We clapped you already once. We can do it again.
Yeah, it's actually cracking. Okay. Oh yeah, he summoned the thing before. Oh, the thing is no joke, to be fair.
This thing is definitely no joke.
And we not anyhow recover it. Only advantage that we have infinite source, but some things on Coda. Lord Linder Cam, we ate his soul, like a literally.
Yeah.
And now he charging souls infused straight to us. And Isbale, like how? And the Salomon, all their souls, that's the only souls that we ate actually. So they will never ever recover. And they fully understood that. But now, look at this. Run like nothing happened. It's ridiculous. She was with the plague, now she don't have... What
what?
Ah, fuck. We didn't finish her, and now she's a damn dragon with full HP, and we still trashed fully in the middle of all this. Like, how that is supposed to work even. Do we have a platform behind? We all need to go there, I would say. We need to stay away from this mess, because here will be so much mess. It's on the beginning of it, we should stay away. There is a platform to the south, we need to, on top, we need to get there. All of us. If you can teleport Loser, I guess that's a good idea. Although she's for now fine, soon will get turned. But she can teleport herself, that's a problem. So if you can teleport her, that can be good still.
I'm checking. I should have teleported somewhere.
Wow, the sword is good, chicken, but the problem is the enemies just multiplying and become dragons. Like this sudden skeleton that was supposed to be Dallas, now it's not Dallas, but it's a dragon. How that's supposed to work even? Now we have Brachus Rex, Dragon, Lucian, Kraken, and soon God King, seems like. All in one place. All the sub-bosses and bosses in one fight. That's a mess. One hell of a fight. That's why we need to stay away from them, because let them kill each other. Meanwhile, we need to recover a bit. Okay, let me first see. Can I teleport them or not? If and soon we'll get a turn. I will not get turned anyhow soon, so I need to teleport myself.
Yeah, maybe the question was more specific, like just to say the blade that Ethan is using is called Brahma's blade.
Ah, what's for it again? Ah, true. Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe yes.
Prepare yourself.
Initiative. It should be fine, okay. Nah, okay, not standard, not standard twist. Okay, jump away. Come to us. You better not stay there for now.
I cannot jump because I'm muted.
Oh, really? Can you delay? Oh, no, that will not help. Muted? Wait a second, but you muted not by the turn even. Something else maybe muted? Come closer to us at least.
I'm silent.
Yeah, but it's just not not 0 turns, okay. It's this turn, damn it. Well, come closer at least. I guess go and kill the enemies that attacked you recently. Go for it. Because we need to lower the amounts anyway. I'll carry you away from there. I will just buff you, I don't know, but better carry I guess for now. Need to figure out where the fight goes because they're all about to clash each other.
Fire slug.
Yay, fire slug. Come on, Garrett, show him. Show him how it's done. That's not how Garrett does. It's a buff bot. What? Transnacate. Where did he go? Oh, really?
He obliterated me.
So much for custom haste. Then, yeah, I need to bring Ethan here. We will be busy here. Killing Lucian. The city decided to go for us, of all people. I mean, I could also switch him actually, positions. This may be even for good. Okay, and resurrect. Or shield. Nah, I guess I should resurrect. Although you will be vulnerable. Should resurrect. Oh, I guess resurrect. Hopefully you will not die instantly. Yeah, Slug is tanking. Good job, Slug. Hey, PvP. Whatever makes them fancy, I would say. Yay, get him, get the Brachiosaurus. And Kraken is gone. Oh no, oh damn.
Here.
Well, then we'll be busy here anyway. Oh yeah, show him, Kraken.
Well, somebody just died. Garrett.
Yeah, now we all die. Did you resist death or something?
Yes, I resisted death.
Good for you. Apparently I cannot put doom. Spend whole turn just to recover. Spark Striker. But that was Lucian Strike, not Spark Strike. Whatever he's doing even. But
no
then some
idea.
PvP of the lords. That's quite funny. Okay,
And
we
why
have
did
Kraken
I
the
skip my
Snake.
turn?
You did not. You have
I
both
did.
characters. You have your
Well,
Ethan.
well,
What did you
true,
skip? No. Your main will be at the end because it was resurrected. So that's classic. Getting lowest initiative in this case. Well, you need to eat potions or something. We need to sustain this. You can summon wolf down there also as a bonus something. Like that's up to you, but you need to heal yourself, I would say.
Yeah.
Because I apparently will also do some heals. But yeah, healing grenades, so you have tons of them. Was it one of them?
Nope. That was.
Do you have
healing.
blessed water, by the way?
Mass cleansed wounds. Not on Ethan, no.
Because this cursed fire probably can be removed by blessed water or something, or blessed ice. Need to be seen, but some of them can remove probably cursed.
My main, I can use it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, what else is there to do? Any good healing grenades, actually? Oh, it's just one target, though.
Ah, okay.
We're all full HP.
What about
actually.
blessed water or
well,
something?
Ethan, let me see, I don't think I have it on Ethan, I just have blessed water arrows.
Yeah, I can target myself in this case.
Oh, never mind.
Hmm?
But it's also just one target. That's a bit weird.
Wow.
Like it's a tiny little area. Let's see. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
No,
Why
you
didn't
already
it
did
work?
that. If you use any blast, like logically he will be smoke that will become blessed or something. If it's
For
blessed.
some reason, it just doesn't wanna. Oh, because I don't have enough points. That's why I'm an idiot.
Okay. Oh, heal yourself, poison something. It will not harm.
Maybe better give everybody a bit of a buff.
That's also possible. That's some fight. Everybody just jumps around and throw fireballs.
On Lucian.
Oh,
Yep.
that was my main
Holy
reason to
fire.
go away. Well, holy fire is still fire. That's illusion. Yay!
Oh, he's just unconscious. He doesn't
Because
die.
you cannot just
But
slay
he
the
killed
divine.
by fire slug.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
That's
say
worthy.
it's very
It's a
fitting.
worthy exit for Lucian.
Yeah, can you do something here, fancy?
I could definitely
Protection?
try, but
Well, you can check description. Will it remove the necrofire?
yes, it should.
Okay, then it could be good because if it's counter, it's also will probably stay useful for us here. Good. Probably can see shit now through the smoke, but we'll see. We definitely can
Well,
do
but
something.
it's healing smoke at least.
Good. Fine. You can summon totem, although it's probably will be one-shotted. Although if you spawn to be the side.
I don't have enough points for a totem.
Well, do what you think is good. And this fight is a pure mess. As messy as it can be. Yay, fight the dragon. Oh yeah. Perfect. Because we definitely don't want to be attacked by both sides. Oh. Now she'll fight Brachus
He's
ranks.
going for Brachus, yeah.
Perfect. Oh yeah, spin to win.
But now that I saw before in the
Oh.
fight, Ethan actually fighting without a weapon, I would kind of be funny to make a build around like just fist fighting.
I'm not sure that you can. But yeah.
Probably not.
Okay,
no.
we need to deal with the Kraken. What can we possibly do?
No immunities, by the way. No immunities and weak
Well,
to
he's
air.
not immune. He's immune to poison, kinda. Outside of it, yeah. Quite resistant to water, vulnerable only to air. The promise. Why even have some spells? Like, I shouldn't even have this. Some reason
Maybe
I have.
from gear.
No, it's more like it didn't work correctly, I would say. Yeah, some totems will not help here anymore. The spell is kinda useless now. And the other spell, I should even replace it because it was bad. A very powerful other spell. There's a huge Avaira. I can't put it on Kraken because it will kill us. Probably. Let's see how it will work. Kinda underwhelming to say the least.
Yes, where did this bell go?
For how long it will go for 2 turns? This bell just ended there.
Oh yeah. Well.
I know, it's just things that's supposed to do a lot of damage with everything. It's like meteor shower but different, but it seems like pure trash. But yeah, now I have all the effects. Blood rain, like all the 3 variants of fire, poison clouds, holy fires, all these things. Smokes of all kinds. Well, shoot the Kraken if you can. What to do with them Kraken. Because I kinda lack of precision damage now, heavily. Only you pretty much can do anything to Kraken. Yeah, his damage is quite deadly. But with shield we're mostly fine. Oh no, can you stop? Yeah, no joke. Now instead of doing something useful, I need to actually... Though I cannot even do anything special. I can raise your protection.
Bless maybe?
Hmm?
Bless maybe? It will create this blessed fire, no? That also heals us.
Not entirely sure. By the way, can I do this on someone? Some men still have a bit of protection. I could charm him, that would be funny. Yeah, can reach Norcam, but nah, it will not work. Can this work? No. I can still Kraken, damn it! I can switch his positions. Just all the spells that would do good damage, but nothing too drastic, huh?
Well, try bless.
Bless?
Yes, bless the ground. It will probably create holy fire like down below.
I'm not entirely sure that I have bless prepared. No, I should have, but I don't see it. Oh yeah. That did work or something.
Amazing, yeah.
Quite a waste. Oh, I could just remove all the mess, but that's questionable. Well, fire is least of all problems, really. It do very little damage per turn. Like, this thing doing like 3,000 damage per turn. Or even 4,000 almost. So that's a real problem. Yeah, that will not help anyone. I'll save the point then.
No.
Not the slug. No.
Well. Okay.
Can you attack Kraken?
No.
That's a shame. Because we have problem with this. Kraken somehow need to bombard, but I'm busy healing and recovering everyone. Heal potions or something.
I yield to none.
Oh, that helps. And I guess heal yourself potion or something. Because I should not waste turns on this. I should cast spells. Because if you cannot smack them, then, well... And for now it's too early, I would say, to go into the center arena. We need to hope that they will reaggro on others. But yeah, soon you should be able to at least throw some love grenades or something to others. You can summon Wolf there if you can, also, as an option.
No, I don't have enough points.
Okay,
no.
then save. Oh, drink one more potion action of health. Because it will not harm. Probably. Because Kraken will have a turn before you. Okay, he isn't even good. Because we need for them to reaggro on our enemies. Because we're already busy with Kraken here. But yeah, they kind of win actually. The problem is that they pretty much almost won. Like, most of the enemies are now, well, enemies.
Well, yeah.
And that's a problem. I think might one-shot you. That's what's concerning. Because you're the only one who can do any damage.
I will have a turn before the Kraken. Maybe if you throw a shield on the Kraken, I can definitely knock it down in the next turn.
True. I cannot throw shield. Why can't throw shield? Require shield. Why I don't have fucking shield?
Debuff?
Shouldn't? Yeah, my shield in my inventory. What the hell is going on? That's why I was so fragile. Like, my armor was much lower than it should be and everything. Because shield, yeah, shield is very valuable skill. I have no clue why I was without shield. Well, you should be able to disable him logically. Even with one shot. Because disabled Kraken, that should be helpful. Very helpful. Because he obliterates our HP. You should logically just continue killing Kraken and then we can focus on other things. Because other things will soon come for us.
It's knocked down, but you don't.
Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Now just do damage. Absolutely perfect. Now just buff you with enrage and you can continue doing your things. Until this thinking next turn because those crits I probably will do it. Now I can do something else. Have first turn, but the problem is that well, parties did not stand together anyhow. Why not? Still will trash him. That's so bad actually, yeah? It was only 1000 damage. I mean, it's okay, but I could do the same or even better with other skills.
Well, yeah, it's good because it's like 1000 damage.
Yeah, if it would be away, yeah.
Like 5 people there, then yeah.
Yeah. Because also friendly fire, so we need to use it very carefully, but okay. It's not tanked. Because this one will come for us, that will be the problem. Not sure that all of them can come for us, we also can try to entangle them. Actually, I can entangle Lord Kim. I probably should. I will recover our shield, that's fine. Like, Lord Kim still have protection. I can summon Wolf there as an option. Meanwhile, and save the rest of the points for now.
I will yield to none.
Because damn, they're tough. And such a shame. We specifically observed this also. They will never be our enemies, but they're all here no matter what.
Yeah,
which doesn't make
quite
sense.
Underwhelming nowadays.
Yeah, well, still a wolf. that would be useless, I guess. Yeah, she's stuck there. She have only one jump and she wasted it. But they killed the dragon. Nobody else left. Oh, that's one thing that save us, kinda. They cannot move that fast. They wasted all the move to get to the dragons, now they cannot come for us that fast. So that gives us time. Well, just kill Kraken. You have crits, you have haste. You need to kill the beast. And meanwhile can try to do something. Because with smoke I can see shit. That's a bit of a problem. I cannot even drop the tornado because I cannot see anything. Can you imagine? So now I can. Okay, now I can see something. But that was a problem. Can also summon Bonding, because this seems like absolutely fine slashing them there. I mean, if in theory you can try to go there, but you definitely will be attacked by Isabel. If you could jump to Isabel, that could be not bad.
Yeah.
You need to come closer maybe to the border. Maybe you can then, I don't know. You probably need to do double jump or something.
Yeah, I cannot reach Isabel.
You need to do jump down and jump there. Which is probably impossible. Maybe you can jump there on her with well, save points, I would say, save points, and closer to turn, I need to teleport you closer to the cliff, and then you can jump on your turn up and kill her. Because she's vulnerable. You just need to buff you. Or maybe we can kill Solomon who's coming. He's definitely charging actively. Used his signature skill. And ran away.
Well, I cast Enrage on myself, so don't do that.
Okay. And
if we can do any damage to him, then we can probably kill him in the next round.
Come on! Standing 1 millimeter away from each other to not be affected by the worm tremor. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
One is fine.
I tried. Well, one is kinda useless in a way. And that will not work. Just could do some other things then instead.
And again, if you can do any damage to the Kraken, we can probably kill it in this turn.
Oh, then I will do this. I did some damage.
Yeah, then now, if I survive this turn, because the Kraken is moving before me. So...
Oh, he's moving. Oh, damn it. You should mention that I can disable. I could disable him at least, because like this, he will now obliterate us.
Well, I only saw it also at the end. Okay. Ah, that should affect Kraken, by the way. He's knocked down. Yep.
Because I don't want to spend a couple turns just healing everyone.
Well, now I am enraged, I can probably kill him. Probably still hasted? No.
Actually, Holy Fire shouldn't be that good for all the skeletons. Because they're undead. One more normal shot.
Go down.
Level up, by the way. So we can level up further.
Yes.
Defeated the Kraken. Yes.
Yay.
That be small sea. That doesn't look like sea.
Wait, who's left? Brachus left. Only Brachus is left.
Wait, what? No.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Yes.
Why others disappeared? Oh, because Kraken
they got
summoned them.
by the Kraken, yes.
Oh, that's so much easier now because they killed the rest. This is easy, piece of
too
cake.
easy.
Well, God King will come probably after that, so keep that in mind.
Well, yeah.
Most likely he will, so I would be surprised if he will not, because everybody's dead now.
Anybody I can...
What? We can save points, he maybe will come here, or we can try to jump there, but I would say save points, buff yourself if you can. Just not fortify, because otherwise I can teleport you. Because he will attack Bone Widow probably, or will go for us very soon. Or I can pinpoint them also, I'm just not sure will I be able or not. Immune to frozen, chilled, warm, wet, and webbed. And webbed. The webbed is not entangled, technically. You can save points, it's fine. Because you will need to go and kill him eventually. What are you doing? Are you here? Was it disconnected? What the hell? Yep, disconnect. Lol. Okay. Oh yeah, can see Discord bugged. It's maybe not disconnected, it's Discord bug, maybe only. Okay, no, still can hear me, yeah? Interesting. And the same time, sounds different. Yeah, some weird stuff. Let me restart the Discord, I guess. It's maybe servers. Come on. Okay. No, it's not me. Wait, an endpoint was details. I can see it's probably was Discord. Or maybe in your Discord. Yeah, Discord just decided today. Yeah, Discord bugged or something. Let's try to voice channel. Maybe that will work. Okay, did it work? For me now it works.
Oh, okay. Now I think it works.
Okay, that's some Discord then or something?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Well, I skipped the turn on Ethan. I
Okay.
could nether swap in theory, but I didn't know who.
Okay, can I attach him to the ground? It doesn't show him as a valid target there for whatever reason. Even if it's happened there, let's see. Oh, it's gonna, because invalid target for whatever reason I can cast. But like the second. Yes, he's attached. Then. Guess Ethan should be fine. Just additional protection. Whatever he tried to achieve, I don't know. Can I teleport in there? Yes, I can. So, if I will buff you, it will not work. Okay, then yeah. Somehow you managed to not damage him, or what? Just the part this is so weird.
It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
You know why it doesn't matter? Because it's hilarious.
That is truly hilarious. I didn't thought about this. Yeah, I could do the same. Alright. Charmed Brachus Rex. Lucian died to a snack. Let's continue to humiliate our enemies. Yeah, he entangled and charmed. He can do anything, literally. Oh, it will not work. He's not the enemy for now, I think. You just need to smash him.
AoE, but
in any case, just continue smashing. That maybe was bugged because it was in his location.
Yes, that's why I moved a bit.
But can I eat the corpse of the divine? No, damn it, he's not a corpse. Damn you. Yeah, can't do it. Okay. Alright.
Whatever, just skip. He will
Say
die
it, but I also want to participate in the fun.
Well, okay, yeah.
Smack. Wait, what? What?
The Kraken is back.
We even got the achievement. Okay, we just need to kill Brachus Rex and that's it. Let's continue killing them. Just do all the damage. Because yeah, Kraken can be a problem. We definitely don't want to kill him again. I mean, now it's easier when he don't have armor. And actually, because he didn't have armor, I still have cooldown on my earthquake. Oh, he don't have any armor. Whoa.
Okay.
They can do and come closer. Oh, it's fine. End of turn. Smack the dragons.
Yeah. Skills are a bit weird because he's charmed. Oof. No, he's taunted, not charmed. But he's also
And
dead.
Kraken is gone, apparently. But yeah, second Kraken wasn't expected. Time for the God King.
Lucian struggles to rise, but the weight of his own pain leaves him to gravity's mercy.
Let's show Dallas. Or is it Dallas is...
Oh, it's lows.
That's confusing. Yes, but Dallas focused on
True.
on the dragon. And dragon kind of breathing. Unconscious, yeah.
My time is done. But your source burns so bright I'm all but blinded by it. Be wise.
And you don't even have chance.
And true, Godwoken. I am no hero, but wisdom and truth. These are values I always believed in.
Dallas groans in pain.
I have failed. The future of all that is rests on your shoulders.
This is it. I can hardly believe it.
She casts her gaze around the crypt in awe.
After everything we've been through, after everything we've seen, here we are. Here I am. And now that I see godhood before me, I know what I have to do.
So she's the divine now. Amazing, damn it.
Whatever.
Chief, you need to ascend.
Okay.
No.
That's fine, because she is still... We should remember the words and the fact that she is open gate for any demon potentially. She need to have someone nearby who can smack the demon if he'll crawl in there.
There's no one I would trust with this responsibility but you. I know you'll do what needs to be done, what ought to be done.
Would prefer anyone else to be, but I don't trust even that much with this power, and also, well, unless we cannot trust her body, because she's unique in this regard. Despite the fact that we remove demon, she still can get new one. Unless I can make you divine, that would be perfect.
And I know
Nah.
you'll do it with style.
I'll just charm people.
You even have
Left and right.
wings. Like, you're just perfect divine.
I would just
You'd fly
charm
like a
people left
god.
and right. It's not that great.
Okay, well anyway, maybe we'll not have any divines. Let's see what we can do with this. No, I guess no reason to mention demons really. Tell her you won't fail her.
Hell, I could have told you that. You'll do great. By me and by my whole realm. I don't doubt that for a second. Now go on, shoo. You've got business to attend to.
You think back on your journey here, on all that you have seen and done. You think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted, and of the good and the evil on both sides. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world. You look at the source around you. The power is immense.
Okay.
Divinity
Yeah, Discord
at
is
your
not feeling great today. Okay.
So the game reminds you of that there are good things on both sides.
You think of what you could do with such power. The rights you'd wrong, the wars you'd win. You marvel at your journey and how it has changed you. You think of those you left behind, and of those you met along the way, who stood by you or against you. It's time to choose your fate, and the fate of all you hold dear. What shall it be? Shall you be divine?
Well, we don't have better options than us. Well, take a deep breath, and then claim divinity.
Your choice is made. After all that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aeteran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take.
Maybe now we will have choice, because previously it was not really the choice. Partly we need to claim divinity. What else can we do? Then we need to do something with divinity.
Or to sacrifice. What you do next decides your own fate and the future of the world. What shall you do with divinity?
So you have a choice.
So there is small choice. So I first variant fulfill your destiny's good work and become the new divine, which is class 6. That way, in theory, you can just, well, pretty much in that case, everything stays as it is. And it's possible to deal with everything manually, let's say. Second option, gives the source back to all the people, release divinity into the world. When everyone's divine, no one is divine. Well, yeah, pretty much source will return everywhere spread. Which means also, yeah, it was taken by guns, and now it will be equally spread through everyone. How good it will be. Despite having source, many of the people couldn't even use it anyway. Or is it not? That's unpredictable. Absolute unpredictable outcome of the second one. Allow yourself and all the world to be purged of its source. So yeah, 3 options. Keep source for yourself, give it to everyone, or remove it from everyone, including yourself. Yeah, that's the choice. Nothing like in particular, like use source to call for the other side. Okay, we'll think for a moment.
Yeah, the problem is also like the God Vulcans. The Void Vulcans, like they are still might come back.
Well, in that case, well, not really. Like in case of third variant, they seems like cannot come back. This way you're fully fixing the wall and nobody will come through. First one, it's a build to smack void walkers if they will crawl in. Second variant, hard to say. That's most unpredictable outcome. Like, it's so vague. Give the source back to all the people, release divinity into the world. When everyone is divine, no one is divine. Yeah, but the veil will still be torn and they still can get through. But who will protect? Everybody will become superhuman something. I doubt about it, because if it spreads so thin, it probably will not be that effective anyhow. Because source was effective because few people were like this, although it's hard to say what will happen. Yeah, hard to say. We can still purge the world this way. Yeah, this way the only one losing will be Eternals. But also, yeah, well, nobody will be sorcerers, so forever in world logically can be free from the shed. And also from guns, logically. Because removing no source, because Eternals pretty much clamped, gods are clamped. Like, we clamp the guns and they cannot be recovered because source will be shown away. In this case, well, it will be just a world. People will just leave. Oh, they like.
It's not the worst option.
It's definitely not the worst option. We just couldn't trust it in hands of these people. Because this idiots pretty much lost their divinity. We didn't even interfere, we just left away and they died to these guys. They would claim the world. But now when they all clamped, it can be not the worst option, because this way, no threat. We cannot know really, like, when we think about the moment, Eternals, are they actually tainted or not? Who we know who was Eternal in this fight? Like, not Eternal, but Eternals from the other side. Godkin didn't come here, that's what's concerning. Maybe because we killed all his champions? I don't know. Maybe because Brachus kind of skipped the phase, because we just protrude through his tons of HP in a couple of turns when he was charmed and he couldn't do anything. Hard to say. Who was actually, was any Void Walker in this fight? They were kind of summoned by Kraken things. Hard to say how.
That's
not
my
mine
only
they
kind
are.
of concern with, like, you know, removing Divine completely and Source completely.
They might be right.
If the Void War can find a way back, then people are screwed.
Not really. People can fight without Source. Like, we didn't use Source most of the time. You can fight it without having Source. It's not that big of a deal. Because it's just a threat. Just people were weakened. And you know why they were weakened? Because somebody, will not call names, decided to obliterate multiple races, all of them to be precise, did genocide of all the people, killed all the talented sorcerers, which were not just sorcerers but also talented mages or whatever. So, like, weakened the world drastically, not only by source but just by killing a lot of people. Like, elves were almost extinct, dwarves were desperate, like a tiny little group left. Ancient empire was obliterated, so nobody could stand a chance. Like, there were no even guards in cities, there were only a few magisters instead. So of course they were losing, because all their eggs were put in basket of the divine was gone, sitting peacefully here after doing all these genocides. So I would say world can perfectly hold without it. But yeah, kinda sucks that Eternals will be left there, because we pretty much took their word, but at the same time, what should we do now? Just die? And there's no option like to let them in, kind of use Source to either push them in terms of pure them from Void. That would be cool.
Eternals, most of them are gone anyway.
Yes,
Void
yes.
Walker and not the Eternals anymore. There's something different. So it's
Well, they are Eternals that accepted Void in them to be able to claim back the world, to get power. And Void
Yes,
gave
but you
them
cannot
this
let
power.
them back.
That's what they meant. They tainted. So if you cannot, that's the only question about the third one. Third one, I would say, is the best. It's just the ones that stay on the other side of the veil, they will forever stay there, unless they will find some way in the faraway future. So outside the third variant is best option. Just screw the source.
Yeah.
Because it's also kind of what is strange. Like apparently it's meta information, but in first game, like everything was made out of source, and Goddess claimed that the Goddess was, well, not connected to the Seven, and she called them just like some new kiddos, wannabe gods, etc. And she herself created the whole world and stuff, and she was fine with source.
Well, kinda, yeah.
Kinda doesn't
Like,
make really sense. She
can
was
this
the
world
source.
even function normally without source, or are we gonna doom everybody?
I suspect it's probably the life existed here before, probably. Yeah? If you release,
Actually, not. I mean, the Eternals existed, yes, but not like, you know, humans, elves, dwarves, and stuff.
Hmm.
What if they're all doomed when you
it also
purge
can be
the source?
retconned lore, so hard to say. Yeah, it's also a good question actually. Yeah? If you purge everything source, what will left? Because source is life kinda, but at the same, not everybody possesses source. Seems like, although
Quite
is
everybody, actually.
Logically,
You
everybody.
you can steal source from everybody, even spirits. So it's kind of also, if you purge the source, you might be dooming everybody. Gonna be an empty world left.
Sure. Also question what will happen, like, because for example, how it was called, Garrett became a fucking husk of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was pushed out of life. Everything actually, if you think, it was kind of like a clue through the whole game maybe. Because everybody who was pushed out of source were pushed out of life, really. They became just mindless puppets. So it's also bad. But second feels like a trap for an idiot, but hard to say. It's either just greater good or it is trap for an idiot, because you're given everyone, and what will happen? Full
Actually,
entrance for Void Walkens, or I don't know, like who gonna stop them if everybody will have source?
Well, this is our playthrough, our universe.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are, you know, a good divine, so you know, you having divine powers is not a bad thing.
Kinda. I guess, I don't know. Because giving back is hard to say how it will affect. Unpredictable. Logic source. What even will be a source? All source gathered right now. It's unclear. Will there be any choice after becoming the divine? Because okay, you divine and others will have source. I will perish eventually. I can be infinitely divine. How that will work? What if somebody not so friendly will take the power? So that's kind of system of that lead to corruption eventually.
Well, you're divine.
And
not necessarily will be gone. Why would you?
Well, in any case, can become
along,
tired. Like, I'm not sure that it will work infinitely. I'm not sure how it will work. Also questionable, you know. But yeah, at the same time, second can be dangerous. Third one unpredictable. Sounds like a good in the first place, but unclear. It seems like Lucian was loyal to this idea till the end. So maybe that was real his plan. Just return the veil, like, because it's not only just push. Well, yeah, hard to say. Even given to back, give source back to all people. The way it's written is weird. Like, if you just given up on all source, logically it should return to veil whatever was taken from it. At the same time, it was taken and spread in. Yeah, it can lead to unknown results. Kind of interesting to see what will happen with second, but
well, that we can watch a video about, like, what's the alternative endings, but yeah. Nah, I would say take the first one.
Yeah, third one. Second and third don't have any explanation. And first one also, like, what does it even mean? Like, am I get infinite life or not? Vision wasn't so long divine, I guess. Who will be next divine? Who will be next divine after? Like, how does it work? And like, am I even God walking? Because are there any guns? How that's supposed to work?
Well, yes, you are.
I mean, but there's no guns.
You will become divine. You will literally become a god.
Pretty much, yeah, you'll become an ultimate god. Well, okay, let's risk with that, I guess. Fulfill your destiny as a god walker and becomes a new divine. Not sure how good this decision, but others so unpredictable. Kinda feels that it's the wrong variant.
And so it ended.
No.
A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the God-woken. A new divine rose, a true heir to the Seven, more powerful than ever, and united Rivellon in its battle against the Void. All across the realm, she was loved, worshipped, and adored. Humans, lizards, elves, and dwarves all rallied to her banner.
Okay, so that at least united people.
Stood once more, but the war continued.
Apparently.
From the depths of the Void, the God King still sought to return.
Yeah.
As for me, my last hope of ever being freed of the God King's terrible tyranny faded when the God-woken claimed divinity. An eternity of pain and suffering is mine. I cling now to the dream that one day the veil will be sealed, that one day I can be freed, that one day a new God-woken will rise.
Yeah.
Unclear what would happen. Yeah, Clarion kind of feels like would be a better variant, but there could be backlash. And that's unclear. And she shouldn't even exist. Why she's in token? Like, we absorb her soul. Okay, we're getting some epilogue. Let's see.
Melody stands tall and proud, sunlight sparkling off her mask. From here she looks almost angelic.
Well, here we are again. You, me, and the ship I've saved from ruin for your personal benefit. I'd say you owe me, but why state the obvious? It's an eyeful, Your Holiness. I expect it's the last we'll see of each other for some time.
She turns to you, arms crossed, and grins.
Look at you. Magnificent.
Well, tell her that none of this would have been possible without her.
Don't I know it? Let's hope it pays off.
She fingers the mask covering her face. For a moment it seems as though she's about to remove it, but instead she places a hand on your shoulder.
We've come a long way together. I did my best by you all the way. I sacrificed much. But I'd give even more to see you become exactly what you've become. Soon, I'd like to have a little chat about something you can do for me. But I believe that can wait. Relax. Enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same.
Ask where she plans to go.
Oh, I don't know. Around and about. Treat myself to some mead, a lover or 300. I'd say we've earned it. And when the time comes,
A lover of
I'll come
300.
find you.
Yes.
Your Holiness.
Yeah. But they would know what exactly it will lead to. So unclear. There's Red Prince here.
Phoenix hatchling also down there.
Oh,
Look
finally.
what the cat dragged in. A god, no less. And me in no state to shake hands. Divinity suits you. Though I know of one it might have suited even better.
Of course. Who else could it be? Phoenix, yeah, I carried the sack. I was like why nothing happens. The phoenix actually, I think.
The flaming hatchling bounces and cheeps out of sheer excitement.
Mummy! Mummy! Looky, looky!
It takes you a moment to realize the egg you've been carrying has hatched at long last. The chick trills contentedly and flaps its tiny feathers in recognition of its proud parent. It seems you've got a new mouth to feed.
Mummy!
Okay. That's so weird. Okay.
Okay.
Happy end. Now the thing chased me.
You escaped an abominable prison and confronted the king of all gods, only in turn to confront divinity itself. A rather poetic arc, don't you think? Not that your story is finished, of course. Your divinity shines upon all who walk Rivellon. And there will be those that escape to the shadows. You must be ready to face them, whenever they might emerge.
Ask if he has any advice for the new divine.
As a matter of fact, yes. Source makes for an excellent ally in matters of a demonic nature. Not only can void seep through the veil, but the beasts of Nemesis might similarly slip out of their own plane.
Does the veil actually protect us also in a way from deals? Maybe we should steal the veil, but yeah, it's so unclear what would happen with people after that. The Sorcerer's Knife, it was mentioned so many times through the game if you think about this.
Yes.
Whether you are clever enough of a divine to keep Damien's disciples confined to Nemesis, I can't say. But I think we'll know soon enough. And I suggest you be ready.
It's also like Goddess said a lot in first game about that source was always like a source of life. Everybody just healed from it and life spread and all the things, so removing that's questionable. Wonder what Jahan might get up to next.
Now that I am clear of mind and free of intruders, I'm wondering if it isn't time to share my learnings with the less enlightened. And to that end, I have a few ideas worth considering. Once I've come to a conclusion, I promise you'll be the first to know.
We just need a Demon Hunter Academy or something. Wish Jahan well and be on your way.
Until we meet again.
And Source Hunters, Demon Hunters, Void Hunters, like all the trained, proper, talented people to deal with all the shit. Because that's definitely not infinite.
I've never been fond of what the Divine stands for, but I must say, it's rather exciting to say I've been up close and personal with one.
Ask what's next for her.
Who knows? A nice cottage someplace quiet for Mahalia and I. A roaring fire and a feather bed. Maybe. Maybe. But a girl needs some fun, doesn't she?
I guess. There's no reason to preach to her. She'll do whatever she will do, and she seems like a decent person. She even came in the last moment when it was actually most crucial.
Oh my, you! Look who it is! Our brand new Lord and Saviour.
Damn it.
She curtsies low and looks up at you with a grin.
So, what's your first order of business? End world hunger? Instigate world peace? Send all spiders back to hell where they belong?
I don't know, spiders are fine. As long as they're not spitting death fog. Well, tell her your plan to start rebuilding what the void destroyed.
Big job. I'd offer to help, but I've got some business of my own to attend to.
Take a wild guess. She's going to hit the road with a bunch of filthy artists and get her old band back together.
Ding ding ding! My loot calluses are all but worn off. I'm a disgrace. So, Chief, I guess this is it, right?
Well, say you guess so, but you won't forget her. Not ever.
Don't speak too soon. You're a god now, after all. Soon enough, your brain will be full of all the fates of all the people in all the realm.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of work.
Let me know if you see any falling boulders coming my way, though. Or goiters or something.
As she turns from you, the whites of her eyes darken, the veins in her face go grey, and a wicked smile curls her mouth. Suddenly it's gone again. She winks, and you're left wondering whether you saw anything at all.
Kill it like the rest, the demon is still there.
See you around.
Well, she always will be possessed by something from time to time, that's why she shouldn't be good walk divine. Because at some point she will be just possessed and will... Why do we have a naked elf here? Oh, it's Sybil.
Wow, it's Sybil.
Why she's naked?
She's not naked.
She is so naked. She's full naked.
You can't be sure.
I see great potential in our new divinity. I don't expect to be disappointed.
Good. She's just always was practical, seems like. Oh yeah, the beast on top also. Pain? Oh yeah, we need to speak with him. But first thing first, Tarkin. He actually was very low.
If it isn't the new divine gracing me with her presence. How honored I am.
Why there is no some more positive option? Ask him what he'll do now.
That is the question, isn't it? How does one top the greatest feat of necromancy ever conceived? I might have the answer to that. Tell me, have you ever heard of Gustafsson?
No.
No, of course you wouldn't. It's a written language, unreadable to most, but myself naturally. It comes from a mysterious race from another world. Beings that feed on minds.
That will not end well.
I intend to seek them out.
No.
This Gustafsson seems to guard portals to their realm. And once I've uncovered one, well, why settle for being the greatest mind in just one world, when there's another for the taking?
Oh, they was stuck in his brain and will be, oh, there is a word for the taken, let's go there. He even left the portal. Ugh, damn. Well, good luck. Is it the foreshadowing of the Divinity 3? Although it will not be Divinity Original Sin actually, so hard to say.
That I don't know.
Yeah. Okay,
The
beast.
spirit smiles as you approach.
Oh, maybe it will be
a
who knows.
tune you think vaguely familiar.
You hear the wild beast just sails on the ocean, he's docked in the bay and coming your way. Off on the yawn, you hear the commotion, he's docked in the bay and coming your way.
He can even sing.
The cupboard can't hide you, nor can your berth. His daggers don't care about the gold that you're worth. He'll bury your bones neath a mountain of earth. He's docked in the bay and coming your way.
He pauses, then continues to hum, all the while working his ghostly whiskers.
I wonder why is the ghost tagged here? Oh yeah, we have our main hero actually here. What about the Grey Darkern? How about that? Because we didn't see any Grey Darkern, which means it was stopped.
Well, well, Quercus, look who finally graced us with their presence. I suppose some thanks are in order.
Why is there no option like to thank him?
Yeah.
That would be funny. Well, shake your head. It doesn't have to thank you for anything.
What? No, you should be thanking me. I just
Agreed.
saved the world.
I can totally agree, but I didn't have a chance to say otherwise. Like, forgive me, Sir Laura.
You're welcome, by the way. Honestly, Quercus, Some creatures have no sense of perspective.
Bow and thanks the squirrel for his service.
A huge grin slowly spreads across the squirrel's small face.
Of course, had you not stopped this god king and
True, actually, that's why there was no goat.
very little left for me to save, so
Actually, yeah, he was called God King, but he wasn't appear himself. Maybe the condition is Sir Laura friendly alive something. I'm kinda curious actually. Need to check it afterwards, but yeah, that's quite a great occurrence. I mean, he's still alive apparently, but he couldn't appear back then in the fight.
The cat moves forward, twisting around your legs and filling the air with the sound of dry, dusty purring.
Quackers! Please, have a little decorum.
Now until Sir Laura, they've been through a lot. You should relax.
This battle is won, my friend, but we still have a war to fight. We've undone the Great Acorn, but the Knights of Dre are still out there. They summoned the Great Acorn once. They will be able to summon it again. We have to destroy their order, once and for all.
That actually confirms God King is a great occurrence.
That is the future Quirkus and I have ahead of us. We no longer need a shield, but we are very happy to have a friend.
Well, Balthasar Lauren explained that it's been an honor. If he ever needs your help again, he's welcome to ask.
The honor is all mine. I pray we will not need to call on you, but I am grateful for the offer. I never thought I would be proud to have befriended a giant, but there is no one Ow! Quackers! There is no one that we would rather have walked this world with. I do not know what comes next for you, but you will always have a friend in the forest. Come, Quackers, we must... Oh, I think you have something in your eye, my friend.
The cat curls up and snuggles into his squirrel friend, who quietly sits and sniffs on the deck.
Yeah, it was worth it to show them.
Story, yeah.
Yes. Oh well. Ethan.
Ifan gives you an appraising glance. Curiosity mingled with an emotion you can't quite put your finger on. Reflected in the mirror of his eyes, you see yourself, majestic, powerful, emanating an aura of purest source. Ivan's lip curls slightly, and he looks away.
Well, he had ambitions for sure.
So, you're it. Our new divine. I truly hope you'll do better than Lucian. Be better.
Well, tell him you'll do your best.
You'll need to do even better than that. But if anyone can, I believe it's you. If I can give one last piece of advice,
sure.
Remember that you serve the people, not the other way around.
That's some words of wisdom, actually. Those governments and any persons of power, like, yeah, getting power from people and you serve the people, not otherwise. Ask Evan what he'll do now.
I need to fix what my actions destroyed. I'm going home. I'm going to return to the forests where I grew up, where the death fog detonated. I'm going to plant new seeds and see fresh shoots spring from the earth.
Damn, he's good.
Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
He pauses, as if about to say something else, then shakes his head. With one last nod, he whistles up his soul wolf and lopes away.
No. Let me guess. Oh, actually? Some... How that's supposed to work? We're still in the middle of the sea. Well, okay. Alright, fine. Let's see about that.
I suppose it's time for me to explore a new form of eternity.
Okay, that was Blink. But what
Okay.
about our loyal ship?
It gives me almost as much pleasure to speak to you as it does to be whole again.
Well, the remarks that that's good to see her. The Lady Vengeance has been a dependable ally.
I will always be an ally to those that carry swords, to those whose blood is of the heroes of old, and so, as always, I am at the ready.
Ask how it's possible she is here and unharmed.
Consider me to be a gift from Malady. My wood was splintered, but my spirit intact. It was a great feat, but given her skill, not a surprising one.
But she didn't want to be a ship after all. In the past at least.
I feel better than new.
Well, step away, you still have a few matters to consider. What about the inside ships? Like, oh damn, my camera just fell through the ship. Do we have anyone inside? Kinda curious. Now you're entering down and there's like ambush of guns.
Down there.
Uh-huh.
The future lies above, not below.
Damn it. It was a guy who made a lot of arrows, but there's a kid also.
You're the new divine. That's so cool. What's it like?
Say you boss with power, and you can't wait to put it to good use.
Neat. I'll be counting on you. There's also the matter of my payment for all the stuff I've done for you. That'll be...
He taps his fingers and mouths silently while he counts, until he arrives at an acceptable figure.
1,300,000 dozen and 50 teen gold pieces. Now pay up.
They have so much money actually. That's 100,000. That's a bit
Yes,
too much.
no. Yes.
Well, nothing to him. You've got a better idea.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, Spine would be actually funny for this guy because he seems like very capable, but dirt on my enemies not really. Well, ask him to be a special advisor, your right-hand man.
Han ponders your suggestion for all of a second.
You got it. But you better believe the bill for that will be a doozy.
Apparently. Well, I guess nobody's left. I still can shoot with ballista.
Yeah.
Because of course. Right, I guess we're done. Except for loot and barrel. We have still so much stuff
right
left.
now.
Yeah, what about doing some, like, you know, questionable things?
That's
like
nothing.
a real
Well, good,
question. Oh, damn
good
it.
that Ethan is not controllable anymore. He's still... Actually, Ethan still has 2 barrels of death fog on him.
Time for adventures.
So, he came from the place that, like, where the death fog bombs exploded. He's coming back there with the more death fog.
Yeah. You know what I'm curious, like, although probably that wouldn't work, like, because there is a pyramid. If we would leave pyramid somewhere and use it now, oh, it probably wouldn't work here anyway.
It wouldn't work, yeah. Here on the ship it doesn't work anyway, yeah.
This doesn't seem to work here.
No? Okay. Time to leave then.
Shall we sail?
Not sail there,
You
it's
look
time.
out to the endless beyond. The sun's light plays upon the waves, just as it always did. The sails flutter in the wind, just as they always will. And yet, something is different. You are different. And with a start, you realize where you must go next. You speak the command to the Lady Vengeance, and another chapter begins.
Now let's initiate ready check. Are you ready for adventures?
War raged on. The ancient empire of lizards became one of the pillars of the new divine alliance. The houses of war and of shadows were particularly useful in the fight against the god king. The empire used the war to expand its territory.
That's fine.
Justinia returned to her throne. Under her rule, the Dwarven kingdom fought for the divine, and her loyalty was unquestionable.
Perfect.
Many fine and courageous dwarves did their people great honor in battle and in death. With Lucian gone, the elves reluctantly rejoined the Divine Alliance. Their place in the war on the Void would entirely depend on the integrity of the new Divine. And here and there, across the world, what was left of the Black Ring fought on. The island of Fort Joy remained a sorcerer's paradise, a place of exile for those whose sorcery threatened to bring in the Void. For their well-being, its residents depended entirely on the benevolence of the new Divine.
Yeah, it's dangerous when too many things depends on one person.
Reaper's Coast struggled on. The farms and the fisheries fought to feed the people against the Voidwoken blight. The black pits took fire. The oil there burns still.
Wow, not so surprising.
Driftwood teetered on the edge of starvation until the night the Voidwoken came from the sea. All were killed. This did, however, put an end to the famine.
Now, there was not many people left there in
The
general.
Isle had vanished. Although only open water remained, by instinct ships would steer clear. None of the captains could articulate why. Young Han grew up a warrior and became one of the Alliance's greatest generals.
He's supposed to be my right hand.
Could not win the war.
Okay.
Almira and Mihaili settled in an abandoned homestead. The locals liked and respected Almira. She never wanted for help, and deals always fell to her favor. Outsiders were often suspicious, but no local would speak against her.
Well, she didn't do anything bad, really.
With a new divine at the helm, Malady had a powerful ally, but she was in no hurry to call in her favor. After all, it might be the last thing she ever did. Having performed the greatest act of necromancy in history, Tarquin found the new world unchallenging. He became obsessed with rumors of another plane of existence. One day he vanished and was never seen again.
Sucked as leather.
Ahu the wizard served the new divine with honor, wisdom, and an at times unnerving feline elegance.
Okay.
The undead priestess Gratiana remained in her sanctuary, happy to wait for the war to pass. She was troubled only by the silence of her goddess. Jehan the demon hunter never stopped hunting for demons. Sahala sought to strengthen the Elven alliance with the new divine. Her powers of sight proved useful in the ongoing war against the Void, but she could never be sure that the new divine trusted her.
We did everything to get a trust.
Tova, her mother, was Sahela's most trusted warrior.
No,
With a
they're all
small
there.
band of elves, Ifan Ben Medst replanted the lost forests. After the first fresh shoots broke the earth, Ifan returned to the war, leading the elves in service of the divine. Some say Afrit, his soul wolf, walks the forest still.
Well,
Losa returned to her music and enjoyed a storied career as the divine's premier musician. Dark moods would still overtake her, and she would spend long hours walking in the wilds. She always returned with a new song.
no, good that she didn't become divine.
And then there was you.
That's not me.
For how much of this do you take credit or blame? And what kind of divine were you as the world battled on? Did you show mercy or strength? Did you sacrifice others as Lucian had done? Did you regret becoming divine? Should you have given your soul and sealed the veil? Only you know the truth. Only you know if you atone for your sins.
I would say we did decent. Because alternative we would be all dead and who knows what would happen.
I have a bit of
with
a different
alternative.
screen than you. Like
Ah,
for me, it's
okay.
set.
Interesting. What was for you?
Then there is you, like, you know, a god
Mhm.
walking failed to become divine. And it's like, you know, did I regret it? Did I, you know, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, only you know.
only
Same here
you
for
know,
me.
yeah.
Mhm. Well, it's like with arenas. We won the arena, but they didn't count it because we didn't kill each other like idiots. Well, I would say it's a good outcome because alternative, like now seeing how people united around Divine, that's still like good because world still exists, everything is fine, and well, the existence continues. Like,
Well,
then
not
you
everything
can-
is fine, but well,
Well, oh no, one village of Driftwood among
Well,
like
they also need to
thousands of
fight
cities.
Void Wolves.
And, well, apparently, yeah. Well, the way is still
but that they might
pentagonal.
have to do anyway, sooner or later.
Yeah, that is unclear what would happen otherwise, because if you gain source to everyone, then, well, first of all, Veil still the same principle, because nothing changed there. But who gonna fight all this? Like, who will lead this? Like, how people will behave? How many people will abuse new powers to use? So it's just absolutely unpredictable outcome. Black Ring will get even more power and will also rise. Like, I don't know, it's unpredictable. Because people, it's just who knows. If everybody, if I understand correctly how it works, everybody will just become a sorcerer. So everybody will be able to random use powers, which will lead up to the random outcomes. So yeah, apparently many people try to do vengeance on their neighbors that they were powerless to do so, like, and other things like that. Some races might rise, etc. Because also no leader or anyone. Lucian is dead, and like humans did a lot of shit to others. But this way we actually managed to unite everyone together, striving. Like, okay, Driftwood sucks. Wow. Oh no, one tiny village that was anyway pretty much dead after we left it, because most of it were demons, magisters, etc. And half of the population probably was in debt to the demon that we killed, which also dead now. So, like, oh no, 15 people dead, but who knows how many saved after all. So I guess it was best possible outcome. But unclear, like, I will need to check what was other Indians, but this one probably can, because Godkin didn't appear, and I guess it's supposed to be left for future. Eventually. Hard to say. Maybe he would appear if not the great Acorn fighter, but who knows. Our true hero vanquished the evil. Oh, in a way, repelled at least. That's quite a lot of people.
Yeah.
And the world was pretty small back then. I mean, I today watched the ending of The Outer Worlds too, so there was like ridiculous amount of people in studios and everything. And also all the separate studios for every language and everything. Apparently Obsidian much bigger studios. Was at least. Nowadays questionable. Because now Larian quite big probably, yeah? Although Swan, I think Swan didn't want to grow the studio too much. Like he wanted to keep it like under 300s or something, like to not to be able to keep some control.
I think they now have like 500 or so. I've heard something like that.
Maybe hard to say. Yeah, it's also hard to say how much of this people, some studios for localization and things. So yeah, unclear. But yeah, good game. They have
overall, yeah,
quite a lot of like roughness around the edges, as people saying. But outside of it, yeah, result is good. But damn, so many things unclear. Like at the end, also like, what will happen if I choose this or that? I have also so many questions. What was people on the other side? Like, are they really tainted? Like, is there a way to kind of change something? Also, it would be cool. Like, okay, you become divine. Do you have any choice what to do after? But they live in like fully open-ended in this regard.
Well, that's fine. It's
oh, that's fine, but
you can imagine as a player what you would do as a divine, and
I'm just
they
yeah.
give you some hints what's gonna happen, and
I understand, yeah. Especially if they had any plans for
you
a
make
sequel.
your own kinda canon.
Yeah, because apparently I also would be curious to try to figure out what's going on with the Veil. How does it work? Like, who's on the other side? Try to make contact with them and actually talk normally. Instead of just making it,
that
would
could be a
reasonable.
good plot for the third game, actually. Like, you know, the fight against the Void Vulcan and the Veil and the God King and stuff.
Well, yeah, maybe more open return to action. Yeah, like, yeah, we came to claim back our world and stuff, because here it was like very briefly mentioned a few times, and the focus was more on claim divinity and other things. So maybe if they will make Trickle, it can be something about that, yeah. Them to make Pathfinder Kingmaker, I mean Divinity original scene something. Like Divinity Maker or something. God King Unmaker, where you will build like all the, I don't know, countries, lead armies, etc. Like unite the mechanics of Kingmaker and the rest of the righteous. Make a kingdom mechanics, army mechanics. Yeah. And add time limit for players to go crazy. It's insane amount of people. Like it never stops. Never ever.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, like, how many people are involved to make something like this.
Well, some, yeah, the concessions teams,
yeah.
Yeah. It's insane, yeah. It's not even double A game, as far as I understand. So... yeah, it's huge. It's only people on A going for quite a while. That's thousands of people, seems like. What the hell?
Well, yeah.
Who are these people?
When you add everybody... Well, there's also maybe supporters and Kickstarter.
I think it's supporters, like, yeah, because some of them nicknames. Part of heck, like about Bart van Hoof. Okay.
Wow, where are the cringy names though?
Oxys. I don't know. Benji Low. Quite really Bigfoot footed. Yeah. Black Knight. Those Bjorn also. Because of course must be a Breaker 000. Oh, there's any names that like really cringe and they didn't end them here.
Maybe.
It's possible in theory. Charles the good stuff. Okay. Yeah, it should be bakers. Quite a lot of bakers. Too many bakers. Can we anyhow... Ah, I can pause it even. We're starting to get some sun. Comrade rack. Okay. Okay.
Well, that
No
was an
illusion
adventure.
left. Yeah, that was good adventure. Oh, escape worked. Alright. Well, it was good while it lasted. Now it's over. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, I think I've heard that the third game's supposed to be not be really connected that much to Divinity originals and things. I mean, it will be the same world apparently, but at least it was mentioned, I think, something like you will not need to know first two games to play it, something like this. But that also can be a generic phrase, so hard to say. We'll see, yeah. It can be a full-scale innovation through the veil or something like this. Or maybe going to the other side. On the other hand, why would you? Hard to say. Or the game will begin from Crazy Divine. Although second kind of was about it. Yeah. Okay. Well, there were some good twists also. And many of them were very foreseeable. But yeah. Dennis wasn't even Dennis. What the hell? Such a shame. And daughter of Fane. I guess with Fane could be more funnier to see this scene. But okay.
Yeah.
In general, with Fane probably it would be possible to get more lore through. On the other hand, campaigns rarely saying anything, so hard to say. Maybe through his main quest. 3 more years for Divinity? Yeah, possible. Well, these games cannot be made fast. Well, we have plenty of time to do other things. Like we also have all the classical RPGs like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale, they all playable together. Warhammer RPG playable together. Like a lot of stuff like this also playable together. Not to mention that new more RPGs releasing, Elder Scrolls Online becoming playable. A lot of stuff to play for now. That's for sure. In any case, thank you for watching. Not sure when we'll continue and with what. Tomorrow probably was nothing, so we'll see about that. In any case, see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
What will be next will be announced in Discord anyway, but yeah. Need to discuss it. Tomorrow definitely will be nothing.